Hello, everybody. I just got the notification that LIA is live at the trial. We'll be going from LIA to Leroy Truth, who is covering this live as well. So let me get this kicked off here. He is muted himself yet again. Classic LIA.
Of course you can. No sound. I got it. Hey, what's up, guys? Sean Paul Reyes with Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today is the day of the Fahey trial. 1 year later, we are still facing this injustice here in Corrupticate. Right behind me is the Danielson Superior Court, where Judge Guarnari will decide my fate. I'm facing up to 90 days in the Connecticut State Correctional Facility for criminal trespass in the 3rd degree, which requires signage be clearly posted. And if you've been following this incident, you will know that the officers in their police report said it wasn't clearly posted. The video evidence shows that this sign wasn't clearly posted, and I left immediately when I was told to leave. So for most of you who do not know, for some of you who do not know, I am representing myself pro se. I kept my lawyers on retainer to help me behind the scenes. I wanted to face my accuser face to face today. And, I'm having mixed emotions. I'm excited to get my day in court finally after over a year. I think this whole Fahey situation is ridiculous. I think that...
Thank you for the 10 jewels.
The charges against me should have been dismissed immediately. The video evidence shows that I am not guilty. So I'm obviously going to be going inside the court now. My trial starts at 10 o'clock. It is 9:44. So we're going to head inside, but I just wanted to reach out to you guys really quickly before I went inside and let you know that I'm okay. I'm in good spirits. I've been practicing and studying very hard. I know I'm not an attorney, but I've been working with attorneys here in Connecticut, the best of the best, thanks to each and every one of your support.
You are cursed.
Support and donations that you've given me, and I really appreciate that. So I've had attorneys by my side this entire time. I've been practicing with my attorney yesterday.
We are also live on Twitter today.
I have scripts, I have exhibits, I have everything. I'll show you guys really quick. Stay right there. Because those of you who are in here, you're real Long Island Audit supporters. So you guys like my tie? Hold on. One second. No.
What's some
So this is my trial book here. Lots of paperwork in there. And then also...
Is that a 2-incher or a 3-incher?
More paperwork in here, USB flash drives, etc., etc. So, we do have some supporters here. I didn't ask anybody to come, but
yes, you
showed
did.
up. I appreciate
yes,
that.
You did.
I just hope that I want you guys to share this live stream, like and share. It might be my last live stream. This might be the last live stream I do for quite some time. I know I'm innocent. You know I'm innocent. Everybody knows I'm innocent. The video evidence shows that I'm innocent. But as we all know, this is a very corrupt government here in Corrupticate. There are corrupt governments across our country, and that's what we're fighting to expose. And this, it doesn't always end on the side of justice.
Dumb guy.
And you know this. So at the end of the day, everybody just wants to be loud today. No, I'm just kidding.
Shut
up. But at the end
of
the day,
crybaby.
I do this work, this activism, for a reason, and I understand the consequences that may come of it. And what may come of it is tyranny. What may come of it is injustice. But I will never stop fighting for our First Amendment rights, our Constitution, the rule of law, and holding law enforcement officers like the despicable former Sergeant Brian Fahey, who spit in my face. He spit in my face on July 11th. August 11th, I'm getting another spit in my face by the Connecticut judicial system here. The state's attorney, John Fahey, allegedly.
Good, you didn't take the plea deal.
So it is what it is. I know I have all of you guys' support. I know you guys have my back, and I truly appreciate that. And to the people who want to see me go to prison, I hope that your heart
Hey, he's talking to
heals and you
me.
become a better person and you stop worrying and wishing hate on anybody. I wouldn't wish.
He's talking about me. I feel special. Oh. No, I don't hate you, Sean. I hate what you do. There's a difference.
Prison on my worst enemy. So at the end of the day, I'm about
Crybaby.
love, I'm about our Constitution, and I'm going to fight for all of our rights, and I will continue to fight.
Thank you. And copy for the $5 super chat. LIA goes pro se. Is this going to be the downfall of his case? Frauditors haven't fared well representing themselves. No. And here's the thing. He didn't have to do this. He could have taken the plea deal they offered him last year, which was a sweetheart deal. No probation, no court costs, nothing on his criminal record, but he would have to admit that, yeah, he knows he did something wrong. Instead, he chose this.
Whether the judge sentences me to any jail time today, I can be sentenced to up to 90 days. For those of you asking, the charge carries up to 90 days in a Connecticut correctional facility. Criminal trespassing in the 3rd degree. The state has to prove 3 elements today. They need to prove that I entered or remained on the property.
You did.
They need to prove that I knew that I was unlicensed or privileged to enter or remain on the property.
Did.
And they need to prove beyond all of these elements, they need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. And they need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that there was a sign as prescribed by law, clearly posted, conspicuously posted.
There was.
So those are the 3 elements of the criminal trespass. Signage, clearly posted. Mens rea, which is me knowing I wasn't licensed or privileged. And the entering and remaining. Obviously, I didn't remain. I did enter. But
I think he's going to get found guilty
beyond a reasonable doubt. And I don't think that they can do that. I know
I honestly believe
because I was there.
I honestly believe he's going to get found guilty.
I was there and I watched it a million times and I watched the body camera footage. And once this trial is over, stay tuned to the channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and have notifications turned on. Because
I did send DJ
the Groton Police Department, the police department who conspired with Sergeant Brian Fahey to unlawfully arrest me and violate my rights and retaliate against me, they redacted so much audio, so much important audio from the body camera footage that I shared with you earlier this year. But in discovery, I got all the unredacted audio. I can't post it. I couldn't have posted it before the trial. But now that the trial is happening today, after the trial is over, I will be able to post the unedited and unredacted body camera footage, which I think you guys will find very interesting.
But that's what you wanted, isn't it?
I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to fight for justice. I'm ready to fight for our constitutional rights. I'm ready to fight for the First Amendment. And I'm ready to fight against tyranny being perpetrated by the state's attorney, John Fahey, Sergeant Brian Fahey, former disgraced Sergeant Brian Fahey, who spit in my face. And I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. So, at the end of the day,
silence, boy.
We have the courthouse right behind us here. We're going to be going in there. 3 elements need to be proved beyond a reasonable doubt.
The fact that you're wearing your sunglasses and ball caps,
for those of you asking in the chat,
me wonder
how
if you're
long
actually
is the
taking
live
this
stream going to
seriously.
be? How long is the trial, going to be? It is going to be as long as it takes. This trial has been scheduled for 3 days. I do not think that the trial will last 3 days. I think it should be over today. I hope so anyway.
Oh,
but
hey,
there's witnesses, there's exhibits, there's evidence,
things.
there's body camera footage that are going to be played. And the best part is, if you're not here to watch the trial, you'll be able to watch it because a news media outlet, Real News Network, has been approved to record the entire trial.
Oh,
so
goody! I
will
can
be able to watch
talk
that
them
on my channel
too.
in the coming days. As soon as this is over and as soon as I get the video from this media outlet who was gracious enough to record it for me and for the people. For
You mean because you sucked them up?
Exactly what's going on here in the state of Corrupticate. So, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I wanted to. I needed you guys. I need you guys to hype me up. All right, I need you guys to hype me up. We're about to walk into this courthouse and take on some of the most influential, powerful people in government that we convey power to as we the people, and then they use that power against the people in a malicious, tyrannical way. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to look at the chat for a second. I want to look at the chat. Where are you guys watching from? Good
We're
luck,
watching
Sean.
from
Appreciate you.
the NCR News Network because we want to watch
me
you.
up. Come
make a
on, let's
fool of
go.
yourself.
Let's go, because I'm going to be coming live after the trial is over. Listen, if it's not over today, I'll still be live to tell you exactly what happened, obviously. So make sure notifications turned on and you're subscribed so you don't miss the update. As soon as I get out of court today, whether the trial's over or not, I will go live to give you guys updates. This is going to be, an ongoing thing. So you got this. Don't be late. Almost 10? It is almost 10. I don't want to be late. Yeah.
He's going to be coming up and down the stairs giving me live updates.
Okay. So Leroy Truth from Leroy Truth Investigations will be live right after this live stream. So Leroy Truth Investigations on YouTube. Go check it out. He's going to be getting live updates from Vinny from Garden State Accountability here. He's going to be going up and down. You sure you want to do that, Vinny? Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well,
yes,
if you go over to Leroy Truth Investigations channel, he's going to be giving live updates on what's going on inside the courtroom. And again, it's all recorded, so you guys will see it eventually. And I'm almost late, but I love you guys. I don't want to leave you. We want justice for this. And then after this is over, after we win, after the people win this case, after we, the people, are found not guilty today at this malicious prosecution trial, I will be filing a federal civil rights lawsuit. We will be deposing Brian
good luck
Fahey
with that.
2 times. We will be deposing each one of these tyrannical, corrupt, Groton police officers here in Groton, Connecticut. I can't wait. Justice is so sweet. I've been waiting over a year for this day. I'm ready. I got my Afro Man tie on. Hold on, I got the Afro Man tie on today. We're ready. Let's go!
Does anyone else think he's a bitch? Let's go to the Leroy Truth live stream. We're going to take it back.
Sean on the way to court now, and welcome everybody.
John, take that long walk on the Green Mile.
I'm live here at the Long Island Audit Brian Fahey spitting trial, the spitting cobra, spitting llama trial. I've got here Scalzo photo.
Yes. Greetings. Good morning, everybody.
Right, and you had a really good night last night, and we went to a Chinese restaurant. It was pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Yeah,
I can't complain about Chinese food ever. It's never bad for me. I'm the worst food critic, so don't even ask me if it's. Yeah.
All right, and I'll tell you what, Scalzo, would you take the tripod and follow me to the building? And I got my bag here. Don't show that. Don't show that. No, he's got to get his laptop. All right, so let's head over to the building now, and this is going to be the Superior Court building. And here we got Vinny from Garden State Accountability, who's going to be going up and down the trial and doing like Suzanne Summers aerobics.
Yeah, I'm gonna, get some steps in today. I should put on my step counter.
and so what's the plan? What are we going to be doing here? Oh, by the way, put a 1 if you can hear. If you can hear, hopefully you can hear sound.
Plenty of drinks for today.
Well.
So the plan is, I guess you're going to be outside and
in the shade.
In the shade. As the trial progresses, I'm going to start coming up and down, give you updates, and let you know what's happening. I'm actually kind of expecting this to be dismissed, but that's just my opinion. But we'll see what happens.
All right. So there you have the people's opinion. Okay. Come on, join me. Walk this way. Yeah, we got some. Oh, that's Tahim there. That's the cameraman who just went by. That was the cameraman that saved Long Island Audit's life. Tahim just went by. So, all right. So we are at the State of Connecticut Superior Court building here in Danielson, Connecticut, which is in the middle of nowhere. And it took me probably, with stops, at least 4 hours to get here yesterday. Spent the night. So welcome. Hey, you want to say something on our live about Sean? All right. And what's your name, sir? And where are you from?
Ken, Manchester, Connecticut. Big fan of Sean. Love what he's doing, to the state. Yeah, I watched.
All right, folks, I
originally
am
the
back.
thing with the cop, and that guy is just roid raging.
You mean the Brian Face spitting cobra cup?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Actually, no, he's more like a spitting llama.
Yeah, yeah.
Cobras, they're impressive. I like cobras. I don't want to insult the cobra. How many hours did it take you to get here?
Hour. We live in Manchester,
Manchester, New Hampshire,
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay.
Yeah, and from
Paid
here,
actor. That's a paid
couple
actor.
stops on our way back. Girlfriend's got to go. Got to go to Walmart. She loves.
Okay. Yeah, they got blue light specials.
That's the only Kmart.
I was gonna say
Oh,
that's
well,
Kmart. All right, well, thank you for your support.
That's not nice to say about.
You too. I got
Well,
you-
it's
I got
well,
you
it's true.
on
I can't get back to
Excellent.
stating
Yeah,
facts.
Hey, why not?
Why not? Right.
I'm always trying to find more auditors from New England area or East Coast. A lot of the ones I watch are from the West Coast. Yeah, they're okay, but I would love to get out there and audit myself, but I'm old and decrepit.
You're never too old or decrepit to express your freedoms in whatever way you can.
Yeah, I served 9 years. Yeah, I stood on that wall against communism and the way this country's going now with these.
Oh, you must be talking about Cranford, New Jersey. Communist. Cranford, New Jersey is a very communist town. So, anyway, we're gonna get over there. So, God bless you.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you, and good luck to Sean today.
Yeah.
Godspeed as he represents himself. And to him, you want to be on camera or off camera? You don't mind? Yeah. All right. So listen, Tahim here is the videographer, courageous videographer that saved Sean of Long Island's life. He never
Bullshit. He did not save Sean's life. Sean fucked up his life. Let's remember that now. Okay? Sean was not in any threat of getting hurt unless he didn't leave the property.
wavered. He kept that camera exactly where it needed to be. So Tahim, welcome.
Hello.
And what are your thoughts about what's been going on and so forth?
I mean, they should have just dropped all the charges. I don't know how I still, like, it blows my mind that we still have to come here to court, but I mean, I'm just hoping for the win, honestly. I'm hoping Sean pulls it off and they just drop the charges. Me go in,
I wouldn't be surprised if they drop them like before they even start. But, and I was talking
Thank
with him earlier,
you, Mr. President, because
talking
you're an
with some-
awesome
actually,
president.
I was
You're the
talking with the
greatest
Exposure
president.
Report, David Snow. Please subscribe to David Snow, the Exposure Report. Scalzo Photo on YouTube.
Sorry, guys,
Also
I had to
Garden
do
State
that.
Accountability.
I take
Wait,
the
wait,
shot at the
my-
jokes.
my Whole Foods back.
But come on,
Here.
let's be
The first
honest.
time,
He didn't
It's
save
got some
Sean.
snacks and other stuff in it. And he was saying they would be idiots here not to drop the charges, to dismiss the charges. But unfortunately, people who worked many times in the state, some of the judges, the prosecutors especially, they want to win at all costs. Even if they know the man or woman is innocent, they still want to notch that win. And what's your
Erica,
thoughts
it's
about that?
Leroy
Should it be
Truth.
justice or a win for a prosecutor?
it should be justice. Always.
No, he's
It's
a
always
he's a
about
frauder
justice.
out of New York, well,
I
New
don't
Jersey.
even, the video is like clear. The proof is there. I don't get why it's just,
Right. I mean, there is no gray area in this case. And this is the criminal trespass. All the other charges were dropped. The felony voyeurism, which he had. Did they give that to you too?
Yeah, they gave me every charge, and I was holding the camera. I didn't even interact with anybody.
Right. You were just, you were just on the lawn. You didn't interact with anyone. You didn't say a word. You got nowhere near his house or his windows, and no one did any voyeurism. Period. They just make this stuff up
Corruption.
because they want wins at all costs. And when
Yeah.
people exercise their
Yeah,
constitutional
Leroy
right
is
as
based
a
out of New Jersey.
and certain people in the
Sean
department,
is
prosecutors
Upper New
don't want
York.
that. They want to say no. We want to try to do everything possible to keep you under our thumb. And of course, people like myself, yourself, Scalzo,
Ooh, that's a
Photo,
harsh
State
truth.
Accountability, Exposure Report with David Snow and myself, we will not ever be under anyone's thumb. And
Unless
the
they
fact is
pay
all
you.
of the charges got dropped, except for criminal trespass.
Oh, come on, man. That's not cool.
What do you
Rob
know about
Riggles
that
was
charge?
funny.
It's just like what? Wait, rephrase that question a little bit.
About the charge, like, you have any idea what the defense that Sean will have, what defense he will have, and what they may be prosecuting him about? Because you were there,
Right.
and they're saying that that Sean saw the sign, essentially that Sean saw a no trespassing sign, which wasn't to be seen. Now, in reality, you have the video that shows that. But what did you see personally?
I mean,
Because you looked for the sign, you looked at it,
right.
to make sure there were no signs. You looked for any
Yes,
signs.
yes,
and you
Leroy.
didn't
Get him
see
to
any
commit
before
perjury.
you proceeded.
Right. So there was no sign there. Like when we got there, we didn't even rehearse anything. It was just we set up the cameras and walked straight in, and he kind of did everything. Like I was telling him, like you did it, like you did everything so right that you could have did the video live. Like it could have been live. There was no trespassing sign. There was nothing. So we walked in, and he kind of
He is LIA's cameraman who was arrested with it. So he's a witness for LIA.
Then it was just I was just
But
on my own recording it, but. I mean,
He better realize if he commits perjury, they will prosecute him.
It's there in the video, like he's like, don't look out for this, do this, and then even in like, I don't know if you can hear him in the video, but like even when he knocked on the door, he was like, step back a little bit, and he steps back, and then
Hold on,
like,
let me see if I can.
back, and then he starts, like
Yeah,
we didn't do anything wrong.
I've got the volume cranked
There
up
was no
as high as
crime.
I can on my
If there's
mixer
no crime,
and on
there
YouTube.
should be no time. There should be no court.
Literally. So
I think it's their
don't know what's
mic.
gonna happen. I don't see what they could really prosecute him on, honestly.
Because they're trying to say that he saw the sign, and there was a song by Ace of Base years ago. I saw the sign, but no one saw the sign because apparently it was buried in some bushes.
Right.
They even admitted when they said,
Really?
said, oh, I don't know. Like, when's the last time you saw it? Like, oh, I don't know. And it was apparently buried in some bushes or something.
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
Right. Here's one last question. Excuse me. And this is the first interview, I think, with Tahim, right? Or you were maybe on Sean's channel once, right?
Yeah, I was on a couple of his lives.
Yeah, it's his mic.
Here's a question. I'm not sure if he asked. Let me know if he asked you. How did you feel when Sergeant Brian Fahey, Spatua boy, the frozen llama, came outside with his gun? How did you feel?
Very scared. Honestly, because I have trauma with police and stuff growing up and stuff. So, I was scared, definitely. I don't show it in the, because I'm holding the camera at the same time. I'm thinking like.
Okay, we got to. I still want to finish this thought. Update number 1, courtesy of Garden State Accountability. He's going up and down the stairs, all the way to the top, wherever the court room is, and coming downstairs. What's the update?
Brian Fahey, he's in the courtroom. He's sitting behind Sean. He's literally right next to me as where I have my seat. So he definitely looks agitated. He's fidgeting. He's like tapping his feet. He looks moving around. He's definitely agitated to be there. So that was my first update.
Right. Now, can you ask him a question on behalf of we the people? Did he hydrate himself well in case he goes into a frozen llama spitting frenzy today?
Ask him if he hydrated well.
Yes, get your friend kicked out of the courtroom.
Ask Scalzo if he has an HDMI cable for Sean. Can we do that now?
Okay.
The longest one you have. Micro or full size? HDMI. Yeah.
Okay. So let me solo myself real quick so we can do this. But because you guys are asking for it, Sean Paul Reyes of Mr. Long Island Audits, because you are the biggest pain in my ass. You are cursed. Now pay the mayor his human monies. Pay him his human monies now.
The longest one you have. Besides the port. The longest, the largest one.
Yeah, the regular, not the micro, sounds like. All right, so they're going to get and Scalzo, he's always has all
Thank
the equipment.
you. I will be checking my email right now.
So what is Brian Fahey wearing? What does he look like?
He's wearing a suit. He has glasses on. He looks unrecognizable with a beard, exactly. So he looks unrecognizable from when you saw him in the video. Bald, clean shaven. He's still bald, but he's got a full beard, glasses.
Kind of like David Letterman look.
Yeah, like a David Letterman look, for sure.
So he's going for the Grizzly Adams look here to try to be anonymous and so forth. However, his actions are not anonymous, and they were disgusting. They were unsanitary to say the least. Imagine projecting bodily fluid at a journalist. That's what he did. If you just put it in the most blunt terms. Here, there we go. Right there. What do you have to say about it, Fee? So yeah, so Garden State Accountability, please subscribe to him, Vinny, and he's going to ask Fahey if he well hydrated. If not, why don't you bring us some Gatorade or something?
Sure.
It's got electrolytes. That's a body
The
good.
only problem is they won't let any outside food or drinks in. Isn't that crazy?
Really? Well, they better have a deli or a restaurant there then.
For real.
I mean, literally, you should be able to bring at least water.
What the
in.
hell are you guys talking about?
Hallway.
I wouldn't I wouldn't touch a water fountain with lead pipes from a government building in a million years.
They definitely have lead pipes.
Right. And all right, so this is awesome. So we're going to be here for a bit. So stay with me. Vinny's going to be doing regular updates up and down, back and forth. And here's a question: does Brian Fahey have socks on? That could be an indication he was so
he had
beside himself.
He had his pants were like kind of like short because he's sitting down. So he's got long black socks on.
Right. And he may have been so out of sorts, he rushed out of the house before combing his beard, his hair, and putting socks on.
Yeah. So,
oh, and what other questions would you like Vinny to ask Fahey? Yeah, we got to flip this. Hold on, we can't see chats here. Okay, we got 314 people in our room here.
We have 119 at ours.
Please subscribe to my channel as well, and hit the bell, so you get all notifications bell, and of course the exposure report with David Snow. And here we go. Let's take a look at some chats. And I can't see him too well.
Did he bring his wife? I believe his wife is in there.
Let's go further here.
We've got
Claudette. Hello.
Here, let's see. I don't think he brought a gun. I don't.
No.
Bring a gun. Chase off Sean. Yeah. I do believe his wife is here.
if you want to help curse LIA,
yeah, I believe it's on
please.
Sean's website.
If you're
so
on the vertical,
LIA
if you're on the X stream, the horizontal, hit the like button. Every like is another curse for LIA to fail.
It is a graphic, clear depiction of things. And who designed that?
AI.
I believe, I forget his name. Paul Minacchio designed the character, and then Sean made the shirts.
Yeah, it's quite a graphic depiction there.
Paul Minacchio is the guy who got tackled in front the first time Sean went to court.
Damien, check.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Check your DMs.
Yeah. And he was trying to help a woman who got her phone confiscated by court police, like federal court police.
How you doing? Oh, thanks, brother.
You have a statement you want to make? We're live here.
I think it's wrong what they're doing to him. This place is crazy in this town, and the police are crazy around here. They don't follow your rights. They violate your rights every time they come to you. First thing they want is ID. But doing nothing, they'll ID you
When you have broken no law, committed no crime, they still are demanding your ID.
all the time. They walk up to you, first words out of their mouth is ID. Give me an ID. Give me your ID. And I've learned a lot from watching you guys, especially you. I know about my rights a little bit better now. So, is he in court right now? Or?
Right now, he's in court, and also ex-sergeant, disgraced ex-sergeant Brian Fahey is in court right now as well. Right.
He's a loser, that guy. I've known that guy for years.
It's the dangerous drop bear koala himself.
What up, bitches?
Oh,
Great to see you, Mr. Housen.
thank you. You're very nice, very evil.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Sean is fucking scared. He literally did the come on, guys, hype me up here. You gotta hype me up for court. So nervous, he's forgetting shit.
Ooh.
Oh no, Golden Doodle, I just paused it so you talk to Damien for a second. But yeah.
Right.
Over under, what do you think's going to happen?
What do you mean?
Will Sean be convicted?
Oh, no doubt you would be convicted.
Oh, this is going to be a fun day.
I knew there was a reason why I was feeling so good.
Sean's in trial, and he is fucking scared.
The curse worked.
Well, you heard what happened last time.
Mm,
Sean lost his Melbourne appeal to have it reheard
nice.
and is on the hook for attorney costs. Over $41,000.
Ouch, that's a lot of e-begging.
He's a loser. He is.
So you've known him.
Oh, he's corrupt. That guy. I mean, I've seen him around. He violates people's rights everywhere he goes. You know, and he thinks he can pull his handgun out every time at night, especially when he confronts you. He's got his gun in his hand. You know, and you don't even have a police car. He pulls people over.
The woman in the passenger seat can't bloody hold a straight face.
Oh, good guy activism calling on video. You know who good guy activism is? Yeah. Hey, good guy activism on video, everybody. Hey, you're live. We're live now.
Are you coming up?
Here, we're live.
You know,
and it's at the trial of the century here at the Brian Fahey trial right here. And if everyone can see, this is good guy activism. Please subscribe.
you would
to
think
him.
with the amount of money they
Probably very hard
make,
to see.
they would have better
And
equipment.
GGA here in the house, and we're right in front of
No,
the
I'm
state of
serious.
Connecticut Superior Court in the
Right
middle
now,
of nowhere.
The mic
Danielson,
I'm using
Connecticut.
only cost me like $50.
No, Sean did a live
Yeah.
show, maybe 15.
The
minutes
mixing board
earlier.
cost me,
And now we're doing live updates outside.
I
of
think,
the courthouse.
40. But yet I have better sound, better audio than them,
Yeah, it should be.
Yep.
And
and I make a hell of a lot less.
corruption, they don't tend to stay very balanced, everybody. So everyone's saying hello in the chat to you, GGA. GGA is one of the best auditors in the USA. You gotta check him out. If you don't know him, you gotta know him. You will love him, and he is incredible. Like, you probably can't see him.
Oh yeah, his Afro man tie.
on video.
What's just an American flag tie?
Oh,
It didn't even match Afro man's.
This is good. This is good guy activism. Yeah, you got to subscribe to him.
Randy, good to see you.
Hey,
I'm
Randy.
live right now. So this is live. Like, it's out
Randy,
right now.
Randy's a good guy. He
All right.
he's good. He's a good
What's
dude.
Okay.
Oh,
I've talked to him off
congratulations. Can we tell
off
everyone?
camera. He's nice. He's a
All right,
nice
well,
guy.
Congratulations.
Have we seen the inside of the courtroom yet?
Yes.
No,
So we'll say
because
you're ready to hear about
the Real News Network is actually recording it in the courtroom.
Gotcha.
But
All right, well, I'm gonna get
Leroy
back to this. So congrats. Let's talk.
and
I want to hear all the details.
Garden State Accountability are doing the live outside the courthouse.
Love you too, my friend. Okay. Bye. All right, that's good guy activism there. What's that? No. Why? Yeah. Oh, that would have been. Yep. Okay.
I got good the HDMI
Okay,
cable.
got the cord. Welcome everyone. We got over 400 people in here. Please smash that like button, everyone. And we got 124 likes. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations, the People's Reporter, and live in front of the Danielson Superior Courthouse here in roasting heat and black suit. And,
Well, that's your dumbass fault.
and it is a beautiful day for justice
Yeah.
today. And I really appreciate everyone.
You know, I've seen
joining here.
reporters,
So Vinny's gonna be
you
going
know,
upstairs,
wear
downstairs, upstairs,
polos
downstairs,
and khakis and like
updates.
khaki shorts.
and
Yep.
it's very, very
Especially when I was
helpful.
in Florida and you were doing live
They only
news
allow
coverages
one
outside in the
camera.
summer.
Mm-hmm.
entity in there, one group, and so they're not doing it live. It would have been really great if it was live. They really should have requested live, but they did not. Well, I don't know. Actually,
That's me.
hey, hello there. You want to say anything in regards to this
Ooh.
Sean trial?
Yeah, I'm here to support Sean. I think he'll do a lot better than his original attorney. Excuse me, these pedestrians have the right of way.
Yes, they do. So,
Okay.
I
I'm
got
going to
rid of
pause
this.
this so I can explain this one more time. John was offered a deal last year. And it's a sweetheart deal.
Yep.
No probation, no court costs, nothing on his record, but he has to admit guilt. That's all he had to do. That is all he had to do. He turned it down.
Where's his billboard truck?
Oh, he can't bring that out here today.
Ooh.
He didn't even show up in his Tesla. He showed up in like a hatchback. But it's funny. He was given a sweetheart deal. And this guy's going to say, well, his lawyer, he's going to do better than his lawyer. His lawyer got him a great deal, but he turns it down. Whose fault is that?
And so we're going to see what happens. Sean has represented himself pro se, and that he has an attorney on retainer behind the scenes, giving him behind the scenes support, but he decided to be his own attorney, and he's been preparing a lot for this.
Yeah, he's watched
Phil,
every episode of Law and Order.
Phil,
we were
I
out,
think.
and we went to some restaurant yesterday.
Oh,
but before
what's
that,
his name?
He done lots of preparation. He had
The one that
consultations
always
like
wanted to
this
sweep the leg.
and in preparation for
Glenn
today.
Serio.
And Scalzo
Yeah.
Foso helped him with the binders.
He's
Here, I'll get
Jabba
it
the
straight,
Nut.
actually. I don't need to be in the bright sun here.
Leroy Truth is more like.
I love getting the summer tan.
We've got good news coming out of all of Sean's cases.
Oh, shit.
There with a bald head.
Sean's lost his appeal to have his
And by the way,
Melbourne
this is
trial
not sponsored
reheard,
by
and he's got to pay $40,000.
I love these things, and I know it's backwards. I have my front-facing camera, but these
He's still
picture
got
movements are
the restraining order.
way better than the other ones.
He's got another court case coming up in like
what are
2
your thoughts,
weeks.
Everybody, I can see chats now again. Yeah, stay hydrated. Thank you. Is that Tarhi? I think Sean should have retired his attorney, or rehired his attorney back. And why do you think so? Is that radio ready? Why do you think he should have rehired his attorney? And I can't wait to see the unpredicted footage from the Groton PD. Should be a fun watch. And former disgraced Connecticut State Trooper Brian Fahey. I think I spelled his name wrong. Is it actually no? Is it Brian B-R-Y? I think it is B-R-Y-A-N. Because you spelled it B-R-I-A-N. It's like, is that wrong?
Lisa,
So,
it's
yeah,
good to
welcome,
see you.
everybody.
And I want to thank everybody
so
for
the
joining
trial
us today. This is
underway right now.
Yes.
And Sean has an entire plan, of course.
Day one of the trial of the
They are
century.
monitoring this. Hey, Brandon Mitchell, member for
This is a
4 months.
3-day
God bless
trial.
you. And you're an awesome, awesome
Also-
mod as well. And anyone who is inspired
we will be cursing people for human money.
to donate to my legal fund. I was falsely arrested
And you know what?
charged with a felony 3rd-degree aggravated assault against a police officer.
Yes, Cicero. Stop
Because-
fingering the camera, Leroy. That's
You know what?
Cicero's job.
Because I am NCR housing today, and he is here, and all you fine people are joining me. I feel like giving out a pre-curse on Mr. Leroy Not So Truth. Leroy Truth Investigations for your upcoming trial. You are cursed.
Ooh.
And my curses come true.
With a
I've seen
cop
this.
who flopped. Instead of cop to it was cop flop. I'm looking at 5 years in state prison. I was attempting to protect children. Protect children from an alleged predator teacher and assistant principal in Union City, New Jersey schools. And corrupt Union City, New Jersey Mayor and Senator Brian Stack allegedly had me set up, and I am fighting for my freedom. So if anyone would be
They get a
required to do
copy.
super chat or
Here's
become a member,
$2
you
of
can
human
also
monies.
Go to my Give
Add the
Send Go
curse.
campaign, which is
Add to the LIA curse.
LeroyTruth.com.
Okay.
LeroyTruth.com.
Every bit of money extends the curse.
So, LIA, Sean Paul Reyes, for your New York case for trespassing. You are cursed. You will be cursed. You will meet Big Terry. and he will give you honey bun that you will not want, and you will eat honey bun.
It'll take you right to my Gifts and Go campaign. And I have my next hearing. What is it? In 6 days? It's Monday coming up. This upcoming Monday, August 17th, is the next hearing, which maybe it'll be dismissed before.
I did.
AB
Oh,
Designs member for 2 months.
thank you for the
Make sure to subscribe to
$20.
AB
No,
Designs, too.
that's Sethel. Thank you
And
for the
he's a
10
video
gifted
editor. Go to
memberships.
AB Designs.
Let me see who they went
on
to.
YouTube. So
That's
yeah,
gonna
we're gonna
earn
talk
a
to
free
people on it.
curse.
So
That's
all
our.
that's left
Oh,
in
wow.
the charges,
So they
the
went
charges
to
are
David E.
criminal
Parson,
trespass.
a person, Max
And
the
it is
Husky,
bizarre, ladies and gentlemen, when you have prosecutors,
Set Vale,
as I was sharing with another gentleman,
Brandon Donaldson,
they will
RSN
continue
channels,
prosecuting innocent
Tim
men and women,
Nakoki,
even
I
when
hope I'm
they
pronouncing
see
your names right,
exculpatory video
Mr.
evidence.
Toffee,
I believe that's official misconduct.
Naaman's
When
wife,
you know a man or woman is
Liz
innocent
Chet,
because you have seen the video,
Ken Frog Dog.
there should be
Welcome
immediate
to the
dismissal
news
of those
team.
charges. But what happens is the
Hell
culture,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, they never want to be wrong. The police, how many times do the police say they're sorry? I don't know this for a, well, actually, I
More
may be
times than
heard this, but if
LIA.
anyone knows this for a fact. I think I did hear this recently. That police are taught, Billy the Kisser, God bless you. Thank you so much. Leroy, Vinny, Sean, victory lunch is on me. Thank you so much, Billy. Wow, God bless you.
We have our own Billy the
Very, very
Kidster,
generous.
and he's better
And
much more handsomer.
have you also heard that in the
Yeah.
police academy, and maybe when they initially become rookie police officers, that they're actually trained to make sure they never say they're sorry? They never say they're sorry. They
Proof.
want to admit guilt, and not just lawsuits. Even if lawsuits weren't there, it's an ego thing that they can never show, quote unquote, weakness. They can never show that they're wrong. Hey, good guy activism. Thank you. I'll get a soda on you. Lunch on Billy the Kisser, a soda.
Where's your proof?
On GGA. Thank you. It's all.
That's almost as like
GGA. Thank you.
it's almost bad as the
And
fear that
does
the
anyone know
Iraq
that for a
Army
fact?
had against the
Officers
Marine
are
Corps.
taught to
No.
make sure they never.
Did you ever hear about this? Because this is fucking crazy.
Oh,
So during the Battle of Fallujah, the first Battle of Fallujah, the U.S. Marines got so many headshots that they had to launch an investigation to make sure
Ooh,
they weren't just point
dumb guy
blank.
with the dumb guy. He's correcting you here.
What?
Lamau, sorry, you're wrong. That's the Army or the Marines.
Okay, fine. We'll give it to them both. But the Iraq Army believed this. They actually believed this, that the U.S. Marine Corps, to become a fully fledged Marine, you had to delete a family member.
Damn.
So imagine the fear, like, okay, your government's currently investigating you to make sure you guys just weren't doing solo shots point blank. And to become a Marine, you have to do that. I ain't fucking with that guy. Fuck that noise.
Never say they're sorry. And they don't want to show weakness. They don't want to show vulnerability. They don't want to show humanness. It's like police culture is like the Terminator. It never sleeps. It's never wrong.
If it gets dull
It'll always keep coming
before
at you,
we
even
get
when
any
you're
updates, I
good.
will put on some
Which, of course,
good body cams for us to watch because I got
And
a
I wanna
lot of them that we can
acknowledge Tommy V
watch
as well.
until we get updates.
Hey, Good Guy Activism, you became a channel member. My newest channel member is Good Guy Activism. I am honored, my friend.
You know what would be
And
funny?
AB
And
Designs
I would love this to happen
support
because it would
as
just be
well.
so
Tommy
goddamn
V,
funny. If
thank
I
you for
found
listening,
out
Mother. Yeah,
that
Billy.
LIA subscribed to me because I shit talk him so much and he got a gifted
Oh,
membership.
someone said GGA. We can buy him a
Oh, that would be funny as hell.
And for those who don't know, you got to check out Good Guy Activism's videos. And he loves to stay hydrated, drinking non-alcoholic beer. He doesn't drink alcohol.
LIA, be sure
And
to
so
thank
as
Safel
he's
for
taking
your
tours
free
around New York
membership.
City, beautiful Manhattan, he'll have his non-alcoholic beer, not in a bag, just holding it there. And the amount of police who instantly assume that it is alcohol. Hold on, big truck, big loud truck going by. The amount of police who immediately assume it's an alcoholic beverage when everyone knows there's non-alcoholic beers as well.
Yes,
Try to
but
get
look
him
at how he
before
holds it.
Public drinking. And he is good guy. Activism is artful in how he interacts with the police and calls them out on their ego stuff. And non-alcoholic beer is better than Sprite, someone said here. Oh, the exposure report with David Snow. All right, so we're waiting for our next update, ladies and gentlemen. And if you just joined us, we are live now outside the Superior Court in Danielson. It's called Killingly Superior Court at Danielson, Connecticut, in the middle of nowhere. It takes hours.
Wow.
Vinny bought dessert. we at least have one meal here today covered. And this is in the middle of nowhere, which, from what I understand, this may have been done on
you're
purpose
live.
to make it extra difficult for Sean to attend these hearings in the trial. Because Sean lives on Long Island, the opposite side over the Long Island Sound. Has to take a ferry, takes about an hour. It is a beautiful ferry ride. I've been on it.
Oh, the
But
poor
they
baby.
tried to make it as inconvenient as possible. Because something that David Snow of the Exposure Report on YouTube has said is the punishment is the process is the punishment. And once they see that we're innocent, we don't break the law. We expose them breaking the law. Once they see that we're innocent,
Wow.
then they try to make the process, and they do. They make the process the punishment. And you know how much money it costs? I mean, thousands and tens of thousands. I mean, I'm defending my felony charges so far. It's $14,000 so far.
Then stop breaking the
I'm
law.
innocent. I've got video also that proves I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I was live streaming, for God's sakes, when they did the setup. And Lieutenant Glenn Gaston of Union City Police Department, allegedly on Giglio Brady list, suddenly grabbed
I've been
me
doing this
unlawfully while I was
about the same amount of
sitting
time
in
as
a chair.
LIA, and yet I have
Seen
yet
this
to be
video, you gotta
arrested
check it out. I'm sitting in a chair
for doing
in the
something on
public
YouTube,
lobby in the Board of
unlike him.
Education Center of Union City. And because I was
Just
trying to protect
saying.
children from an alleged sexual predator, vice principal of Union City Schools, who was protected by the mayor, Brian Stack, suddenly Lieutenant Glenn Gaston, inexplicably, he says, okay, you won, grabs me forcefully, lifts me out of the chair, and then inexplicably releases me in this big gesture with his hands, like slow motion Terminator or Matrix.
That's
And
right.
purposely falls
A
backwards.
flamingo dance with a
then
massive
yells,
sword.
Aggravated assault the moment he hits the ground. Hey, Guru Eddie, God bless you. And go Sean, Australia is behind you all the way from Australia. Thanks so much for the super chat.
Okay,
And-
I have to ask this because we have an Australian here. Do the Australian people support LIA?
Hell no, he's probably shit-faced and bloody got dared to do it.
I mean, you had a couple of BB long necks, you said?
More than a couple.
Lieutenant Glenn Gaston hit the ground on his own doing. And
As SRVM says,
everything, Leroy.
rather watch
God
Dancing
bless you.
Flamingo on
Great.
repeat than this piece of
Comments
work.
often, regularly, I've seen. And the moment that Lieutenant Glenn Gaston hit the ground, after he intentionally fell to set me up, he yelled,
Ooh.
not like, oh, Leroy, you hit me.
You know, I'm going to
Which I
upload
didn't.
something so we can have
It was
a
part of the
world
setup.
premiere
He
on
yelled
something
the
special for
charge,
you
not
guys.
just assault, aggravated
Yeah.
assault.
That's something I've been working
And
on.
who was it? There was an attorney, Southern Draw Law, did an analysis of the video of my the setup they did in the arrest. And he said that he has never seen in the history of his life a police officer fall and yell a criminal charge, a specific criminal charge, at the person he claims did the criminal charge. It's insane. Hey, hello, Jaffo. And let's see, Dan, if Fahey testifies, make sure Sean Paul asks him about his lying under perjury, about same incident. Remember, it's perjury when he lies to IA, and he said cameraman had a face mask. It will destroy it.
No.
Yes.
And a lot of you may not know about this about Fahey.
Don't you mean, no?
Nah.
I should have brought some kombucha with me or some water. And a lot of you don't know this about Fahey, probably, is there was a gentleman
Yeah,
who
nah.
was in a car as a passenger. Now listen to this. This is a crazy story about Sergeant Brian Fahey. And Sergeant Brian Fahey should be in prison right now. And there was a gentleman who had reached out to Sean, and then I
Says
was
who,
on the way
Chrome
here,
Dome?
and I also met this gentleman. Young guy, maybe, I don't know, 25, maybe upper 20s. Did you just come from the Sean Paul Reyes trial? No. Okay. And so this gentleman, maybe he's middle 20s, maybe upper 20s, and he was a passenger in a car in Connecticut when Brian Fahey, still Sergeant Brian Fahey, state trooper on the road. And I think the man's girlfriend maybe gave him the finger or something. And Brian Fahey stopped the car. There was
She
no
gave
legal
him the
reason
finger.
for Brian Fahey, Sergeant Brian Fahey, Connecticut state trooper, to stop the car. He pulls the car over, and then this young man's girlfriend started recording Fahey, and I think he like violently smashed the phone out of her hand, and it hit the woman, allegedly.
Oh,
And then
bullshit.
he didn't like the attitude of the boyfriend, who was a passenger, and he ripped him out of the car, and he dragged his face, according to the victim, the alleged victim, that Sergeant Brian Fahey allegedly dragged his face on the concrete next to the road, dragged his face. And I think there was audio there.
Right.
And so both myself and Sean were trying to
Yeah, and then slapped him
inspire
in torture
this
cuffs and threw him in a
person
dungeon.
to come on Sean's channel and with us and interview with us. And he was terrified. He was terrified. I mean, it was, I understand, hey, hello there. I understand that he, had gone through a traumatic experience with Fahey, but that was a few years ago. And Fahey apparently has a history, allegedly, of those kind of criminal actions. And this gentleman was so terrified. And so let's see what's going on. If you have any updates? Did you come from the Long Island audit trial? Okay.
So I've got one ear listening to updates because we are behind on this.
Let's see. We check my phone. We got anything. But Sergeant Fahey was known to abuse his power. Oh, we got something here. Okay. And Vinny says, disgraced ex-sergeant Brian Fahey may be coming downstairs. So if he is, what kind of questions would you like me to ask Brian Fahey if he does come downstairs? So you keep an eye out for him too, because you can see him better than I can. I got to keep turning around. So what question do you think I should ask Brian Fahey if he comes out this door? This is the only way out, apparently. So if he's coming out, get a cigarette, smoke some hookah, whatever he may be doing.
Oh, quit trying to defame the man.
Spit on someone, hydrate so he can spit on more people. He's going to come out here. So if you see him, let me know.
For fuck's sake.
So here, let me see your chats here. Thou shalt not tempt to test. Let's see. I still want to know how Fahey was not charged with assault. Any one of us would be thrown to the ground and sent to jail. And you're absolutely right. How is it? And this is the whole problem, ladies and gentlemen. Rules for thee and not for me. And please smash that like button, everyone. Let's get this algorithm to even more people. But rules for thee and not for me. In the state of Connecticut.
Psychological torture. Lock Ray and Leroy in a room and force them to watch the flamingo dance on repeat. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
And pump
a
some
felony
hallucinogenics
for a person
through the vents.
A police officer, a law enforcement officer. However, it's nothing if a police officer spits on
the actual trial for the trespassing charge from last year.
Disorderly conduct or something.
Although he did lose the
not for me. I mean, it should be a felony for
appeal,
anyone.
didn't he?
Fahey could have had hepatitis. He could have
Melbourne
had all
thing.
kinds of.
Okay, so let me pause this real quick so I got two things going on at once. So, LIA lost the motion for rehearing his trial in Melbourne for the defamation against Paul Alfrey. Lost that, has to pay attorney costs of $41,000 plus. Then he's got another case in like 2 weeks for the New York City trespassing charge. He's got the 3-day trial now in Connecticut going on. Leroy's got a hearing in 6 days for his charges where he's looking at 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
No, dumb guy, I'm not against this. We can't do that during the day.
Of unknown diseases by spending time in the jungles of Africa on a safari with strange African creatures and lions and monkeys. Like, who knows?
It looks like a white gumba.
And Sean was very concerned, and his wife was very concerned. He had to be tested for all kinds of diseases. For the spit, I think the spit went right into his mouth. I think it tasted like curry too. Yuck. With extra cumin.
Tasted like curry.
So, oh, that's
Oh, for
elegant. Love the
fuck's
hat.
sake!
That is class. Where'd you get that? I want to get one like that.
I got it from New Haven.
New Haven.
Flea market.
Really?
Are you taking my video too?
Oh yeah, we're doing a live stream now.
Yes.
And
Leroy
that is a
Truth
good-looking
is
hat.
Lex
You gotta
Luthor
put
from
Flea
Wish.
market maybe, or he may have been.
He's
joking.
Timo Luther.
So everyone, Brandon,
Yeah.
hello, and Danny, hello. Why does Faye have so much hate for the First Amendment? That's a good question, everybody. Why does Brian Fahey have so much hate for the First Amendment? And what do you think? What's your answer? I have my answer. I want to see your answers. Why do you think that Brian Fahey hates the First Amendment so much? And if you just joined me, I'm Leroy Truth live at the Long Island audit trial of the century here. The spitting trial, the frozen spitting llama trial against Sergeant Spitter, Frozen Llama.
Oh, ladies
Brian
dragging
Fahey.
blood. That is
Both inside now.
vicious.
The trial is underway. Sean is representing himself, and I'm sure doing a
Listen,
very, very good
bro.
job.
I'm telling you,
smart.
bro.
He has had attorneys encourage him to become an attorney. He said, "Why won't you become an attorney?" Like, no. He loves what he does.
Bullshit.
I got some cough drops here somewhere.
No self-respecting attorney would even say anything
I'm so glad everyone
remotely
joined
like
us.
that.
Okay, so why do they hate the First Amendment? Because they don't want to be exposed. Derek says Fahey counts on people being terrified. Right. You know what? People like Fahey are bullies.
Yes, you are.
And the only way, or how do you deal with bullies, everyone? I'm not going to give my answer. I want your answers.
Yeah, if this is the trial of the century, he's the only one out there.
There's bullies all over the place.
Yep.
So many police officers, not all, but so many are bullies, and so many people in government as well who run for mayor, who run for councilman, councilwoman, senator,
Hey, hot rod.
assemblyman, assemblywoman, governor.
Let's skip ahead a
Most of them
bit.
are bullies.
He's just
Yeah.
grandstanding.
Yeah.
He is pro se defending
Look,
himself.
he gets his hat. He gets the
against
dude's
criminal
hat.
Trespass.
Oh, for
And so it's
fuck's
happening
sake.
right now.
Let's actually.
Was some kind of small issues, because some program.
This gentleman, he could go all over the country giving away really good looking hats. I've been wanting a hat. This is awesome. So here, let's get back to, and this talked.
Now he looks like
They have no
Timu
power.
Timu
Yes, they could
Pitbull.
arrest you, which they do. Expose them. Send your videos. If anyone watching this,
No, this is
has videos where
Connecticut,
your rights were
Parson.
violated by a police officer, by a mayor, by a council person, by anyone who works in government, send it to me, and I want to do a commentary and exposure. And I will have my very good friend David Snow of the Exposure Report do the
Oh,
commentary.
please. They had plenty of time when that
Because you
circle of
stand up to bully- when people
Superman
say, "Oh, they're
was
so
doing
afraid of
that thing.
person. Like in
None
Union
of them
City, New
went
Jersey,
to her.
I've been investigating the most corrupt Union City, New Jersey mayor. Brian Sack is so dirty. Now, were you in the trial?
I just was trying to walk into the trial. Brian Fahey sitting out in the hallway with his wife. He was looking at me. He goes, "Oh, did you go to your nickel bottle reception? I just seen you on TV." I said, "Who are you talking about? You're a piece of shit. Why are you talking to me like this?" He jumped up off the thing, tried to assault me. His wife had to get in between us upstairs in the court.
You mean this just happened?
Just happened 2 minutes ago. When
Bullshit.
I was walking to the trial, he said, "I just seen you. I don't know you from nowhere." I said, "I know you, Brian." I'm like, "You're a piece of shit."
He was watching my live, it sounds?
Yeah, he's watching you live upstairs, sitting in the hallway.
Brian Fahey's watching my live. So any comments you have, peaceful comments, send them your way. But we got to get more information. So he assaulted you in the court.
He got right in my face, this close to my face. His
No,
wife had to jump
no,
up and say
no.
something. I said, "Babe, you
Bullshit.
got a gun on you now. What are you going to do?"
Complete
He
bullshit.
says, "I'm going to get you. I know you."
He said that?
Yeah, he told me he's going to get his friends at me.
This is
Oh,
insane.
please.
So
There's
here's
no
number
way
one.
a cop
Number one,
would
we
say
gotta get- we
anything
gotta
like
get
that yelling
there's
in a
video camera there, guy in the
courthouse.
hallway, right? We got to get that video camera.
Right. I'll give you all. Yeah, because he was jumping up, running around, trying to assault me.
Okay,
I'm like,
if that would
I'm
have
like, "Brian,
happened,
you don't have a gun.
if that would have happened,
You're not going to
there,
assault me.
there would have
without getting
been
assaulted back."
somebody
He's a short
arrested.
guy too, right?
Well, he's about
Yeah.
my height.
Security would have
He's
tackled
sitting
him.
out there with his wife in the hallway, and I walked by, and like I was going to go in the courtroom, He's like, go. He said,
Because
to his
Sean
wife,
would have been
"There's
like,
one
they
of
would have been
them.
like,
I just
okay,
seen him on. You don't
we
know me.
we
Why
we,
don't you
we
go to the
postpone,
nickel?
we'll
Bring your bottles
postpone,
back to your nickel
clear the
receipt."
What
court.
does that mean?
I don't know. He told me bring my
You
bottles
can't
back.
Baker Act in Connecticut. They don't have it.
Oh, bring your bottles back to get your nickels.
Right.
All right.
Like I'm not worth anything. You know what I mean? You know, like I've known the guy. I've seen the guy for years.
This is
That's in Connecticut anyway.
this is so. Brian Fahey, according to this gentleman, just assaulted him, got in his face right in front of the courtroom in the hallway. We gotta get that video
Bullshit.
footage.
His wife
Bullshit.
Separate me and him.
Stranger said it best. Another
This
paid
is crazy, ladies and
testimonial.
gentlemen. You're getting this live here. I'm so glad you're joined. We have over how many? We have over 600 people here in the room now. And there should be cameras. Are you able to go back where you were?
No, I don't want to go up there because
All right, I understand.
You know what I mean?
We don't
Because
wanna get in trouble.
I don't want to get in trouble with him.
I'm gonna have Vinny go
Right.
there once he comes down. And where specifically was it? Like, there's the courtroom door.
The courtroom door. He's sitting right outside the courtroom door with his phone on, listening.
Why don't
to
you go up there yourself, you bald prick?
Blonde lady.
Yeah. He goes, I'll get your plate. We'll know who you are.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
So Brian
Oh.
Fahey, police note this.
Hmm.
And are you going to press charges against him? I would suggest you do.
He just right. You know what I mean?
That's a criminal action. You understand that?
Right. Because I was walking into the courtroom. He goes to his wife. There's one of them right there. He goes, I seen you on thing. I don't know you from nowhere. I was like, Faye, I seen you for years. And he jumped up out of his seat. I'm like, Faye, you don't got a gun. You ain't gonna hit you. I'm gonna fight.
You know what, dumb guy?
You know?
Because I've gotten so many super chats and gifted memberships. You're right.
Yeah. And
Hey,
his wife.
I don't know the wife. I'm not going to curse the wife, but I will curse this man here. Paid actor. You are cursed. You are cursed for being a liar, for telling tales out of 10. You are cursed.
I can fight back. I can protect myself from you.
Right. That is a crime. What he did. You understand that?
His wife had to get in between us, and he chased me at least 30 feet down the hall.
He chased you 30 feet down the hall.
Oh,
No.
Are you willing to press charges? That is a
Well,
crime.
Well, if I have to, I would.
All right. Well, maybe we can do it right here.
Maybe. I'm going to go back in and talk to him.
Ask him because.
Oh, my
again, this is
God.
exactly.
I
so
thought you just said
alleges
you didn't want to
psychopathic
go
behavior,
back in.
according to you.
He's like a madman up there. He's like a madman.
Thank you, Parsi, for
Look
being
at
a member
me. He
for
wanted to jump up,
35
he kept on
months.
I went
Said
five
News Now
rounds,
Voodoo for all the
I
human,
came
your human
back
monies.
by, he kept staring at
No.
me. I'm like, do I know you from somewhere?
You don't get my
Is
human
there a
monies.
problem?
These are
Do we
my
have a
human
problem?
money.
He
I
jumped up.
work-
I'm one of them guys. This and that. I told him, I said, you don't got a gun. You ain't gonna hurt. Violate me. And that's all I said to him. But
Yeah. What
The
he
story
did
keeps changing.
against you is a crime.
You're an unreliable
My-
witness.
My suggestion is to go in there and if you
Yeah,
want
just
to
like
tell
a
him you
little
wanna press
kid
charges
telling the story.
and tell him what happened.
And
ask for security footage if there's a camera
and then
there,
the bear
and
went
find
up
out
to
what kind of
another
charges
bear.
can be put against him. Maybe he could even be arrested today.
well, he's out of his mind right now.
He
David,
sounds
thank you
like
for being a member for
we know
14
he's a
months.
danger to society, and you just experienced that.
Reliable source. I believe this guy, don't you? If you believe this guy, I have some ocean fruit
Definitely, you got to
in
press charges.
Montana for sale. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh,
I just came here
Zimmery
be part of
Nurkis?
Zami
I
and
hope-
Nurkis.
okay.
And this guy stopped me before I can even go
Thank you,
into
David.
the courtroom and started wanting
You're
to
welcome.
fight me. I mean, jumped up, running around. He wasn't just sitting there. He got up. He was like, all around. His wife had to get in between us.
And literally,
Guilty
I was just telling
bastard.
everybody here.
And
about
one
how do
time
you stand
at
up to
band
bullies?
camp.
Brian Fahey is a bully.
And then there's one time
And what will you
at
do is you
band
stand up
camp,
to them.
Leroy
you said
had
you
the
didn't physically
harmonicard.
do any altercation, but you stand up to him. One way is you press charges against him. Otherwise, he gets away with it, and he's emboldened. So that's my
They're
suggestion.
not going to do anything here. They're going to say I said something to him. And, you know what I mean? He's in his house.
Don't assume anything. And the thing is, you don't need to do it here. What's the local police station? Go to the local police station. Where are we, Danielson? Because from what you described,
Yes, this
you
is
heard,
the
ladies and
Connecticut
gentlemen,
trial.
If you let him get away with this, he's emboldened and empowered to even do it more. He was so bold. to
He's not
threaten
going to
you in
do
a
anything
court
because
right
he's
outside
making
of the
it all
court.
up.
Yeah.
This is insane.
His wife had.
I don't know the answer to that. She asked if he still has a gun permit. let's just assume he has one. Even if he doesn't have a gun permit, let's assume he may even have one anyway.
Yeah,
He wouldn't have been allowed to take it into the
Then he's
courthouse
gonna get your plate.
anyway.
His friends are going to find you.
Yep. That's why I came right out of the courtroom to leave, so he can't come out and
I
get
wonder. I wonder why you were coming out so soon.
Well, I tried to get in the courtroom, but he's sitting right there in front of the courtroom door, and he's threatening me. And
Oh, so now you
took away,
can't go in.
You know, him and his wife. You know, his wife.
First he said he
There are
didn't
so
want
many
to.
holes in this story. I swear it's Swiss cheese.
He followed me all the way.
Yeah.
Wanting to fight. His wife had to keep him away from me.
First he didn't want to
Her
go
hands
back
on his
in.
chest to keep him pushing him back.
Then he said he was going back in, and now he can't go
Committed
back
crimes
in.
against you. So here's my suggestion: is to go to the Danielson Police right now, record it horizontally, not vertically. Record everything. Get close so you can hear. I'll put it on my channel because
yes,
and
I get that
protects you
material
too, so they can't say you said this or you made a threat.
Yeah, the
But
clips
charges
and
need to be put against
views.
this guy. How bold he is that he would accost you and assault you right in front of the courtroom.
He said I'm one of them people. He's got, I guess, his daughter or somebody a couple benches down, and she jumped up. I'm calling security. Calling security? Why? Because he's attacking me? I wasn't attacking him.
Wow.
All I said to him,
Oh,
I said, you're a real piece of shit.
please.
After he told me, go get.
Yeah, which story is real? Story 1, story 2, or story 3 that's coming out now?
To clarify this,
I bet that
he
thing about the
made first
daughter
verbal
is the
contact with you,
only thing
correct?
that's
Right.
true.
Well, I was walking by
The
and
daughter
he kept
said that
staring
she
at
was
me.
calling
He's like,
security, so he
looked at his
took
wife,
off.
He goes, he's one of them right there. I just watched him, you know, and he's like, I don't know you from effing nowhere. I'm like, dude, I know you. Stay away from me. He jumped up. I said, you're a piece of shit. You know, doing this right here. You're a piece of shit. And he kept on going, getting in my face. His wife had to separate us. Well, not separate us, separate him from me.
Right.
Because he was attacking me. I wasn't attacking him.
This is insane. We're just talking about bullies, and you, Faye here, you're watching this.
Sister was
What are you
right.
thinking?
In the last 10
Yep.
minutes,
Come
this story's
downstairs
changed
here
like
and we'll
5 different
peacefully talk.
times.
You can tell me why you were doing psychopathic behavior to this gentleman. I just talked with him and his wife. They're peaceful.
Yes,
And I just
love
met them
who's
for the
line.
first time when they were driving through here. Very nice gentleman. He just wanted to peacefully observe the trial, and you went psycho on him, Fahey.
Outside the courtroom, he went psycho on me.
Right outside the courtroom.
Right. You probably get the
Oh.
because they were calling for security.
Right.
You know,
As a
I was glad
defendant?
I was going to go into the trial, but I can't put up with that.
We don't
you know?
question that.
You don't know what
No
Faye's going to
question.
do with his friends. You know what I mean?
Well, right now, your life could be in danger.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
point blank,
Oh,
from what you
come
described to me,
on.
that he threatened you, and not only he was physically threatening to you, and chase you 30 feet down the hallway. Said he's going to have his friends with your license plate.
Right.
Yeah,
And
Where's the receipts?
That's why I'm leaving early. So why his friends can't get my plate?
Right.
You know, because his daughter or
Oh,
somebody was
for
yelling for
fuck's
security.
sake.
And his wife's telling him, "Sit down, Brian. Go sit down, Brian. Go sit down."
His
You know?
wife said, "Will you either go in the courtroom or leave?" So he'll stop.
So the wife was putting it on you just because you're peacefully walking inside the
Yeah.
courtroom, and
The wife was trying to
Brian Fahey
de-escalate it
chooses
because some
to
morons.
talk with you and it cost you verbally and then physically.
I walked by the courtroom. I was going to the water bubbler. I got a drink of water. I turned around and he was sitting on the thing. I didn't really know because he had his glasses on his head down. I didn't know it was Faye. And he looked up at me and I'm like, and he kept staring at me. So I said, "Is there a problem?" He goes, "Yeah, you're one of them."
You said 5 times that you said, I know you.
Nowhere." And I'm like, "You're a piece of shit, Brian."
Now
He
you're
jumped
saying
up
you
out
don't
of his
know him?
chair, got in my face this close. His wife had
You-
to separate him.
This is
from
the same guy who said he knew him well. He was
I
parking the
turned around, started
car.
walking down. He
Yeah.
followed me.
It's like-
and threatened it all the way to the.
Pick
to
a
the
goddamn
elevator.
story.
Yeah.
Dumb guy, you get it. He is triple cursed. Triple cursed.
Can you get that tape on?
So
Can you get the tape from the courtroom up there?
they won't. I won't get it that quickly, but I'm gonna see what the process is to get that. Hopefully, there is a camera there.
Yeah.
Are you really his neighbor?
Check if there's a security camera
Wow.
right in front
If you
of the
are,
doorway to
I
the
have
court
so
that will
many
show the hallway.
questions.
Period. Very important. All right, so this is the Garden State Accountability, who is upstairs. He's coming down, giving me
Because
updates. you know.
if you are,
And-
I'll find a way to get you on here.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
No,
Sethel,
I don't
thank
know
you for
where- he
another
probably was
20
important, I
gifted
guess, but He would have
memberships.
been down here if you saw it. He's going to come down now. Hey, we got
Oh,
700 people in the
Sethel.
chat here. 390 likes. Please
Okay.
smash that like button. Everyone, you're getting it
So
live.
they went.
Brian Fahey,
They went
just the cost
to
of this man, according to this gentleman,
stranger,
cost of this
plausible
man right in
deniability.
front of the courthouse doors in the hallway.
Leon
And according to this
KR,
gentleman,
Mike
basically sounded like he
71,
went psycho while watching this live stream. So, ladies and gentlemen,
D's Princess,
Sergeant X Disgrace
Self
Sergeant Brian Fahey
Freeman,
is watching this live stream now. So
Mamar
any
Duke,
peaceful things you want to share. And again, I want to make it super clear. I condemn any violence,
Ender,
any threats of violence.
Codex,
Don't do it. Don't do it on my channel. Don't do it in life. That's not going to get anywhere.
Hold on.
So,
Unclean Hands,
peaceful. But what
Lady
peaceful,
DJ,
creative
Florida Jim,
perspective
Sandy
do you have for Brian
Beach,
Fahey? So this
The
guy was
True
just assaulted by
Sumo,
Fahey.
Betcher Boy,
Dude,
It's
I
Not
just
Me,
heard about it.
TSU,
Past him to get a drink out of the
Little
bottle. He's on the
Candace,
right side of the hallway.
uh,
I walked to the bubbler. I turned around.
Clifford,
Passing him. He's staring at
Thomerson,
me like,
Luna Kitty,
do I know you?
Grammar School,
You ain't. I seen you.
Darth
he jumped
Jen,
up. Well, he jumped up and
all of you guys.
pulled to
Thank
my
you.
face.
Welcome to
His
that.
one
I
guy
can't thank you
pulled
enough
away
for that.
from us, pulled away
Yeah.
from me. No, I just left because
If I mess up your names, I
Fahey's with
apologize.
all his friends. If I make a complaint, he's gonna know who I
Sethel
am.
said, I
His
can be
friends are gonna get
cursed
me.
into perpetuity.
Yeah.
The-
Well, the
No,
retaliation would be-
Sethel, you get curses. So whoever you want, you let me know. I curse them.
Well, the thing is,
You tell me
say,
who they
again,
want. You want
whoever
curse.
you're
I curse.
comfortable with, but my suggestion is
My curses
Yeah.
are
have
100%
protection
accurate and
if you
powerful.
report it. If you don't,
For
he
example,
already threatened
LIA.
you that his friends are going to find you. So, bottom line.
So I'm gonna go to Danielson Police Department and see what I can do.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
And they can pull the tape from up there.
Exactly. And we need.
There's cameras in the hallway.
Oh, okay, good.
I just told him, and when he kept staring at me, and I'm like, "What's your problem?" And I said, after he said, "Go get your nickel." Yeah.
Tell him the whole story. You can hear the whole story. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. Please smash
Thank
that
you for
like
the
button.
jewel.
If you just
Hundred jewel.
wait, before you start, we're live in front of the
Jamming.
Danielson Superior Courthouse with Sean of Long Island
We're
Order
jamming
right
with
there,
you.
defending himself as his own pro se lawyer against a false third-degree criminal trespass charge in the disgraced Sergeant Brian Fahey, the spitting llama, frozen llama spitting incident. And while this was happening,
Oh, fuck.
these wonderful people, and you're local, they were simply going into the court to observe the trial. And Brian Fahey was watching my live stream, and he got pissed off at this man because this man said,
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Knew Brian Fahey, and he
My noggin's
didn't like
jogging.
him and so forth. And then, now
My noggin's jogging. Do you remember what Garden State Accountability said? That Fahey was inside the courtroom with, sitting next to Sean, or behind Sean.
Yeah.
So how is Fahey inside the courtroom and outside the courtroom at the same time? Does he have the shadow clone technique? Mr. Brian Fahey, if you have the shadow clone technique, please teach me and Damien. We want to use it for good and possibly evil.
Yes. Yes.
Good and possibly evil. I want to learn Spanish, Mandarin, and I got some of these extra chores, man.
Definitely.
tell Vinny what happened from the beginning.
Oh my God!
Elevator up the second floor. I got off and I had to get a drink.
Oh.
I walked past the courtroom and I know somebody sitting on the chair, but his head was down and he's looking at the phone. I got my drink. As soon as I started walking back towards the courtroom door, he started saying, "I know you don't know me. You don't know effing this, and you don't know that." I'm like, "Faye, I know you." He goes, "You don't know me." I'm like, "Faye."
GC, thank you for the 100 jewels.
But he mentioned that he was watching this. You're one of
Timo,
those
thank
people
you for the
downstairs.
60 jewels. Take 7.
Well,
I will come with you. Yeah. I'll document the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm
you want to do
serious.
it here?
I think we should do it
Yeah.
here. You had an altercation.
And
serious,
and
brother.
record it, video record it, the whole thing.
I'll try.
Right. Well, anyways, after I
Sent me the marshmallow saying hi.
he lifted his head up and he looked at me. He goes, "You don't know me from nowhere." I'm like, "Faye, I know you." I'm like, and he started running his mouth, and I told him, I said, "I'm but a piece of shit, Faye." And he jumped up and he got in my face, and his wife had to get between us, and he's chasing me all around the hallway.
Let's
Go-
just document it.
Right. All right.
We don't have to make it maybe a formal complaint, but it needs to be documented.
First, he chased me 30 feet down the
This guy
hallway.
has got to be
Now he's
documented.
chased me
Stop.
all
This is-
around the hallway.
Yeah, I told him, I
And he
said,
threatened
you
you.
don't have a gun on you right now.
The story is just so changed. It's so messed up.
Right. And his wife is like pushing him, trying to get.
And if
pushing him
Big
back.
Jim Finch is watching this, he can stream me as well as I'm covering this. I give him full permissions. Mr. Big Jim Finch.
Jumped up and yelled, "I'm getting the
Jim
Finch. I'll get the scurry
That's
for you."
Big Jim
This
Finch.
is crazy. This
Like
happened.
Merv, man.
right
Big
outside.
Jim Finch.
All right.
There
Are
you
you
go.
open to doing that with him now? All right. Record it. Just yeah. Well, just start it. In other words, my suggestion: just start recording, and horizontal, of course. Okay. All right.
Oh,
So they're going to go
for
in now, ladies and
crying out
gentlemen. This
loud.
is shocking.
Thank you for the 650 super
Fahey commits
jewels.
crimes in court while Sean is fighting for his freedom. He is looking at 90 days in prison.
Mysterious
If
gift. Ooh.
found guilty. This is a bench trial. This is not a jury trial. So one single man will determine the future fate of Sean. As he said,
Good.
this
Thank
may
you
be his
for
last
Golden
live stream for
Goat.
9 months. I mean, for 3 months.
Thank
Who
you.
knows? And here,
Tasty
walk with
goat.
me to my car. My battery may be dying on my phone. I
Okay,
don't want to
so-
use live stream. Then I'm going to have to disconnect
Good.
my mic temporarily,
I'm
plug my battery in. I figured I was only going to be live stream maybe an hour or so.
okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this until we get it caught up live. But I want to do something because it's Leroy. Because I'm listening to on my phone into one ear and I'm watching this with you guys. But Justin Blue Ridge did something special for me. Oh, thank you, Max the Husky. Clapping seal for 250 jewels. He made the songs about me. You know, the Broken Chair song, the Flamingo song.
Nice.
Well, he made a new one. And I made a music video
Uh-oh.
for it. And this is unlisted. It's unlisted. I will unlist it at the end of the day. But you fine people are going to be the first ones to actually hear the song.
Damn.
You fine people get this. Parson, thank you for the 10 jewels. Happy poop. As you can see, Broken Chair bulletin.
Nice.
I dedicate this to LIA.
NCR News Network on the screen. Dead there when I step in the scene. Flamingo King, chrome on the cane. Smile too wide, got blood in the grain. Broken chair by the doorway lean. 4-leg snap still fits my schemes. I read the room like a crime report. Leave red tape stretched from floor to floor. They want facts, I bring the freak. Go little grin, you can hear me speak. Name on the mic, then the lights go low. Whole block freeze when the tape starts rolling. Tell them run, tell them hide. If I show up, keep your eyes inside. One more word, one more lie, then the whole damn headline learns to die. NCR News Network, Flamingo King. Broken chair, that's my thing. NCR News Network, watch me swing. Broken chair, hear it ring. I came with a grin and a crooked grin. Wrote my own ending on a butcher pin. The anchor shake when I turn the page. Every little rumor gets locked in the cage. Flamingo feathers on a filthy coat. Pretty little mask on a sinking boat. You heard that knock at the back door frame. That would you love getting stripped by name. I don't need mercy, I don't need time. I need one camera, one clean line. Catch that stare when I lean too close, then the whole damn town gets ghosted. Tell them run, tell them hide. If I show up, keep your eyes inside. One more word, one more lie, then the whole damn headline learns to die. NCR News Network, Flamingo King. Broken chair, that's my thing. NCR News Network, watch me swing. Broken chair, hear it ring. Static in the throat, I'm smiling running through the snow. Every broken piece got a story of its own. They can cut the feet, they can kill the glow. Can't erase the stain where the shadows go. SCR News Network. Flamingo King. Broken chair. That's my thing. SCR News Network. Watch me swing. Broken chair. Hear it ring.
I want to thank Justin Blue Ridge for making that for me.
That was nice.
Yeah,
Love the LIA scream at the end there.
Cicero, if you could please drop a link to Justin Blue Ridge's channel, or if one of my mods could do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. He made the song for the podcast. He's made a bunch of songs. He made the one for really cool news for Pope Phil's show.
Yes, Pariah. I'm sorry, but that is Cicero's word.
I got to bring this up because
Police.
okay, we're gonna take this back a little bit.
Face, yeah, you're totally fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Ari. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback.
I'm gonna get this caught up to when
We
the
have
cameraman
to
comes out.
Would Fahey's door? Why is okay? On and is there here? Did you know someone that did you see it? He assaulted someone.
Okay, here we go.
Here. Did you know someone that allegedly Fahey assaulted someone in the hallway? Were you?
He got into an altercation. He like started freaking out.
Did you see it? Yeah. Oh, okay. This is important because some people were saying the gentleman wasn't telling the truth. So Tahim.
Okay,
No.
they cannot Baker Act you in
Saw it.
Connecticut. They do not.
So what
that,
did you
that's
see?
a Florida
I
thing.
didn't see the first part of it, but I just seen like Fahey getting in his face, and they were both like facing off and yelling, and then the wife was screaming, "Stop!"
Morning, Michael.
He's got a good wife because I don't think he would stop if she wasn't screaming, "Stop!"
Well, what are your thoughts that literally outside the judge's courtroom with police officers everywhere in this building, and were there any police that you notice observed this? And Fahey still does that.
Yeah, he's got to control his temper, and that's not good. Honestly, in court, like if you're doing that in court, that looks so bad.
He's doing that in court, literally in court. What is he doing at home? What is he
What is he doing working on the job?
Right.
You know, without that supervision.
And now he's retired, but he sounds like he could use the Baker Act, maybe. You know what the Baker Act is?
What is that?
That's when they put you into a psychiatric hospital for like 3 days. If there's a grave concern that a person may be a danger to themselves or society,
Hi, Michael.
just automatically just put them in an insane asylum for like 3 days. Because I mean, it sounds like he's out of his mind, that he's a danger.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It kind of scared me too. I was like went into the room and was like far away, get as far away as possible from.
So now
I feel like Leroy's saying, stick to the script.
Of Brian Fahey.
Stick to the script.
In the original video with Sean of Long Island Audit. Now, today, in the courthouse, ladies and gentlemen. Who does that? What do you think? What do you think he's thinking?
I don't know. I mean, he might be trying to get that Baker Act and just pull it off. But
he wants a vacation in the local psychiatric hospital. I don't know. I mean, this is crazy. So, can you ask Vinny to get us an update? Some people have been asking about the latest update because you were out, and you can even if you can even call me, I'll put you on speakerphone.
Thank you, Incline Pals,
just
for the
whatever's going on.
subscription.
That'd be super helpful.
No problem.
Thanks, Tahim. So now Tahim once again felt unsafe. He was scared again by Fahey. Here, there's a lot of comments.
Bitch, a Girl Scout would scare you.
Is that transparency? What are you talking about? No one I know is deleting your comments, and I cannot see 90% of them. My phone, because it's so hot here, it is on battery thermal protection mode, and it is very dark. The whole phone is dark. And so it's awesome that Fahey is going to have to spend all that money that he stole Someone wrote, I wonder if Tahim regrets going on this mission with Sean that day. That's a good question. I can't answer it. You know, I can guess, but next time we talk, I'm not going to attempt to answer. I'm going to ask Tahim. You know, well, I am going to guess. My guess is going to be, I don't think he regrets it. And remember, that which does not kill us makes us stronger. He's only 19 or 20. I mean, that's a life
Hey,
story.
the more the merrier,
Now,
Petty.
he stood up to tyranny and extreme aggressive violence. A man brandishing a gun who was out of his mind when two men were leaving the property.
Oh, God.
And if it wasn't
You
for
wouldn't
Tahim,
have been able to
who's to
bring
say?
a
You know, who
gun
knows
into the courthouse.
what the very unhinged, disgraced Sergeant Spitting Frozen Llama Brian Fahey would have done. Because if there's no video documentation to witness, you know, Brian Fahey has done allegedly some very, very, very evil things. And, you know, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, some people have told me that Brian Fahey also, he was moonlighting as security at different concerts. And he would wield his power and abuse it. People called me. And some police officers, other state troopers called me. This was, I think it was last year, whenever all this was going on. Time flies so fast. And they said that he would,
Particularly when you're making shit up.
assault people at these concerts, flex his authority. Even though he wasn't a state trooper, he was security. He was acting like he was a state trooper. I think he was assaulting some of the men at some of these concerts. And exposure report. In Connecticut, there are several different ways an emergency psychiatric evaluation can be initiated. Under Connecticut.
Yeah, I believe that was the cameraman when he illegally went onto the property.
A police officer can take someone into custody for evaluation. All right. So does disgraced ex-Connecticut State Trooper Brian Fahey need to be taken into a psychiatric evaluation? I mean, all kidding aside, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very serious now. That type of behavior, if it's true, is extremely disturbing, obviously. He gets into it with a peaceful guy just wanting to go inside the courtroom. And it was Fahey, according to this gentleman, who you heard a little bit ago, who made the initial verbal contact because Fahey was upset that this gentleman said he knew Fahey for years and he didn't like him, etc. So, and then gets into this major altercation and allegedly threats. I want to make clear, I didn't see it, so I'm not making any statements of fact whatsoever. But there are witnesses and there's a camera.
This is just a total
get that video.
piece of bullshit coming
And
all
if
the way
anyone
around.
wants to put the Daniel non-emergency police number
The
in
verbal diarrhea is
Daniel's
strong with this one.
non-emergency number.
I had to step
Yeah,
away
so
for a
nothing
second, but
exciting,
if I
just
missed
officer
anything,
testimony. Okay, update from
guys, I
Garden State
apologize.
Accountability.
Any shout outs or anything like that?
Update from Garden State Accountability from inside the courthouse
Nah,
trial
you're
room with
good.
Sean Paul Reyes defending himself pro se. And Vinny writes, nothing exciting yet, just officer testimony. All right. So it's 11:24. That Sergeant Brian Fahey did to Sean, all caught on camera. That ain't alleged. And Sean is still fighting for his freedom. All the other charges were dropped, including
I think he's afraid to get the billboard truck
police officer
impounded again.
who wrote that criminal complaint up. They should be fired and imprisoned.
If he does, I hope they
3
leave
months
the thing on
creating
all
a
the time
false
so the
criminal charge
battery
against
dies
Sean.
like last time.
False felony voyeurism. Knocked on a door. Came off the sidewalk after he knocked on the door. I mean, came
Did
off
anybody
the porch.
drop a link to Justin's
And he gets charged for felony voyeurism?
Yes, I
course it was
believe
dismissed.
Cicero did.
But his bail was huge.
Thank you, Cicero.
As well. What was the bail again? It was like $10,000 or something. It was initially low, and then they wanted to hem Sean up, and the bail went way up
Yeah.
for Sean and Tahim. It's crazy.
Thank you,
The last
Cicero.
charge standing is third-degree criminal trespass. Even though any man or woman can knock on a door, an Amazon person can deliver a package, UPS, mailman, pizza delivery guy or woman, or journalists. Journalists knock on doors of police officers and politicians all the time.
Okay, I have to on this. Amazon. Oh, hold up. We got a super chat coming in.
Yep.
Where is this courthouse? I want to call the non-emergency line and report. This is the Danielson Superior Court in Connecticut. But okay, he says a pizza guy, Amazon. Okay, yeah, they are invited to bring you things. That's why they can do that. Okay. A reporter seeing a private driveway sign or roadway sign cannot go on it. They can't. Sean can't go up there. If you want to apply that same logic, the cop who went to his house, who he's trying to file a complaint on, he can go onto his property. And he can't tell him to get off of it.
Lou Civello, the head of the PBA, president of the Suffolk County PBA, did the same exact thing Brian Fahey did without the spitting. And Sean was arrested. Same thing. With all these false charges. And the charges have still not been dropped on that when he did nothing illegal. He
Quit
went there
glazing
to ask a
him.
question.
Save some stuff.
Foyer. He wasn't even in the public lobby, for God's sakes. So Brian Fahey and Lou Civillo, Siamese twins, unconjoined at birth, separated to different parents.
Yes.
God bless their parents. They probably were very good parents.
Facts.
But I guess their DNA got the best of them, and they both ended up being
Yes,
major
he is out on bond.
They're psychopathic spirit animals, as the exposure report says. Fahey stopped harassing the public in front of the court. Captain Action. And he was more than harassing. And by the way, what do we have? We have over 900 people in the live now. So God bless you, everyone. Thanks for joining me.
Gia, this is Leroy True.
I am the People's Reporter.
Oh, damn.
Live at the Long
That's a
Island
hard. He is a judge.
trial of the century here. Sean is representing
Are
himself.
we even allowed to say that on YouTube?
And it is
Are we
hot.
allowed to call him a fat turkey? He is a JT.
Fan or some
He's a
peacock
big
fan.
JT.
He is. Big
Well, the hat-
JT.
I think the hat is helpful. This hat is helpful. Someone said it's backwards. It's not backwards. This gentleman gave me this hat. It's so nice. of him.
No, they're calling you
Frank
backwards.
Pants, God bless you. You rock, Frank. And Frank, you rock. Again, it's very hard to see the super chats because the phone is dim. And
Nope,
please smash
that's
that like
still
button,
you.
everyone. And it's 11:30 now. I imagine they're going to take a break at 12. So we're going to go live until lunch at least. And there's the Danielson Police Department. If anyone, there's the number. Hey, hello there. We're doing a live stream. There's an innocent man he's a journalist, and he was assaulted by a state trooper who spit in his mouth.
I'm not surprised.
But this
The way she ran up there, I'm willing to bet they paid her.
Yeah.
He was simply asking questions about
bet.
this Connecticut state trooper named Brian Fahey. During recess now? Okay, we're going to get some statements. And this cop pulled out his gun and told him, get off the property, which he was then going off the property, but then he spit in his mouth. And this innocent, courageous journalist named Sean Paul Reyes, a Long Island audit.
Courageous.
He was arrested. Him and his cameraman were charged with numerous crimes, including felony voyeurism, for simply recording interaction.
Yeah, the cops out here are corrupt. All the Connecticut cops corrupt.
Thanks for the insight there. Okay, God bless you. All right. So what's the latest? And we'll see if we get a statement from Sean as he comes down. We'll go get some lunch.
I'm not sure. No, we only got 10 minutes.
Oh, it's only a 10-minute break. Okay, I imagine they're going to do lunch.
I'm not sure exactly what. So there was 3 officers that testified. It was 2 patrol officers.
Put a 1 in the chat if you
one
think this
sergeant.
woman was a paid actress.
And can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. What's going on? All right. So there was 3 officers that testified, including 1
Actress,
sergeant.
no. Paid,
and,
yes.
They're really trying to make it out that
They probably
not really
slipped her
about
a
the
20 in the
no trespassing side,
courthouse.
but
Ooh,
about the
damn, those ones are coming in.
drive side. So it said private driveway,
God
no
damn.
turnaround. So they're really trying to push that those are, you know, the no trespassing signs. But I
Damn,
mean,
those ones are coming
any
in.
reasonable person would believe that for a car, but they won't let him
Ooh.
argue in court that that's a traffic sign. So he's trying to argue in court that he's trying to ask him, the officers, oh, do you believe that to be a traffic sign? And then he keeps getting turned down like,
You mean the judge
objection.
is they're objecting?
Exactly. $20 is $20.
And the judge is sustaining the objection?
Yes, because he's saying the officer, it doesn't, he said whatever the officer believes.
He's
to be
going with the
true is not
traffic sign
relevant.
defense.
Because it's not for the officer to
Okay, so you know what his traffic sign defense is, right?
If it's in view of the officer, or
No. This is Sean's defense. Because the private road sign is meant for traffic, it doesn't apply to him because he's not a vehicle. That's a traffic sign.
Wow.
That's his defense.
That's like those
interpret
idiots
the
that
law,
claim
for the court to interpret the law.
for
But
the
in
authorized
reality,
vehicles
you know,
only.
These officers, they interpret.
Well, I'm
law
not
on
a
the
vehicle, so I
street
can
all
go
the
there.
time, and I mean, I
Exactly.
don't understand how they can really object to that. I mean, that's just me, but I have no idea. It's really bizarre, but that's really all that's gone on so far.
All right, so private driveway sign, and that's what they're saying. Okay. All right,
Yes, he
and
is.
I want to chat GPT that as well. And let's see.
We have to go to Hartford, Connecticut we have to go to Hartford, Connecticut to get the security footage. I'm sorry, I'm smoking. I only got a couple minutes. So I got to go back up.
So got to go to Hartford, Connecticut in person to get the footage.
Oh, you're not wrong because I've already cursed him like 3 more times.
All right.
Fuck it, let's make it a 4th. LIA, you
Yeah,
are
we're gonna get the
cursed.
security footage, so we're going to find out. And once we take the
Leroy
lunch
Truth,
break, I'm
you are
going
cursed.
we'll
Gonna
see
send
if we can get a
accountability.
statement
You
from
are
Sean
cursed.
as to what his experience in the trial was as his own pro se attorney, and then we'll go to lunch. I'll end the live stream, and then maybe we'll do another one later. We'll see. But
Oh, I'm gonna stay live to make sure if this motherfucker comes back on, we can watch this shit.
I like the
I will have body cam for us to watch. I got some good stuff for us to watch.
Yeah,
Definitely.
let's see how it looks.
I can do more of the Noah saga from Lacrosse.
got this, right?
I can do the Lacrosse
Guy was
meth
driving
lawyer.
by in a car. And
Ooh,
then
that
he said
sounds
he liked
good.
the fedora. Guy was driving by in a car. I said, "Nice hat." He said, "Oh, thank you." So where'd you get it? And
I'm gonna get that pulled up.
da-da-da. Then a few minutes later, he comes around, and I ask him about himself. He stops the car there, and he takes his hat off here.
Wow.
And he gave me his hat.
That's awesome. I like it.
Ex-military, veteran. And you know, I like the other place better.
Right.
Yeah. It's got a better backdrop. And when you're doing video, ladies and gentlemen, too, like live streams, you want to always think cinematically. Yeah.
Who's the LIA look like?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in. Okay. All right. There's nothing too exciting going on right now, but if
Oh,
anything
him?
crazy happens, I'll come down and inform you.
That's Curtis State Accountability.
And are there any water bottles in there anywhere? I'm freaking thirsty.
Water fountains. There, if you go to the right up the street, there's a couple shops.
Credentials. Frank, you have some interesting press credentials there. So they are recording this now. Someone is recording the video, which ideally Sean will have the video in a few days to post it. Because Sean was incredibly excited to defend himself as pro se. Now, not happy, of course, that he has to be in court as an innocent man doing his job as a First Amendment auditor. Oh, and also, everyone, please subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 70K. 70,000 is my next milestone there. I have not been doing a lot on YouTube. Most has been on Facebook. If all of you can go to my Facebook on Leroy Truth, that's where I have been doing this 32-month investigation against the most corrupt politician in the state of New Jersey, mayor, and simultaneously senator, and simultaneously the #1 protector of S-predator teachers in the state of New Jersey, Brian
Right.
P. Stack. And so go to my Facebook, Leroy Truth. Please follow me
You've
there.
been
Well. Stack has had
doing
that
this
Brian Stack has had
epic
my Facebook
investigation
5 times in the last
on
year.
Facebook.
And I keep rebuilding. I've had over 2.1 million views in the last 28 days, but still rebuilding the follower count. Yeah, maybe 4,900 followers. A lot of people watching, and so please subscribe to me here. Put on the all bell notification. All the Long Island audit supporters here, which there are many. All right, so we at 11:37. And the exposure report. Are you available? Come online and you can share your thoughts. I'm going to text you as well, in case he's working now. But let me see if he's available. And Danielson Police Department, they should be out here investigating what happened, because it sounds, if it's true, it sounds like
some guy
Brian
got
Fahey's
blocked by Leroy's mod.
Can you call in now? Question mark. And also, I'm going to take a few calls. If you want to call in, ladies and gentlemen, call the Leroy Truth hotline at 305-707-8325. That's 305-707-8325. If you can put that in the chat, mods, or anybody. And I won't be able to take all calls, so, if I don't pick up, I'll take some just randomly. But I'll at least take some. And give me your thoughts on what's going on here, everybody. Let's make this a bit of a call-in show for a few minutes. That's 305-707-8325. The Leroy Truth Corruption Hotline, 305-707-8325.
I dare
Once again,
anyone to
everyone,
call it
Village
and tell
District,
me it's
everyone,
full of
super
shit.
chats. Appreciate you all so much. Watching from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Private drive doesn't mean trespassing. Yeah, thank you for sharing that there. And thanks for your support.
Have a happy meeting.
Sean and Lane. It's Lane Myers there.
Cicero.
These monsters stop putting the people on timeout. Okay. I can't see. So if there's something egregious, mods, if there's like violence or threats of violence, of course, we want to remove them. But don't be fast on timeouts. All right, we got our first call in here. Let's see. All right, hello, welcome caller to Leroy Truth Live. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello. That was the shortest call-in the history. They called and they hung up. And here we go, another call. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, or welcome. You're on Leroy Truth Live, and welcome. What's your name, where you're from, and what would you like to share?
Leroy, my name is John Paul, and I am a relative of Sean Paul, and I just want to say thanks for covering this from start to finish.
Wow.
Just appreciate what you're doing.
I appreciate it. Sean's a good,
Of all the
friend,
people
good
to
man,
call in,
major integrity,
it
major
just
truth.
had to be a relative.
So I'm really happy to connect with you, John Paul.
They called and they hung up. We got another call.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. All right. And where are you calling from, if you'd like to share? Where in the world?
Melbourne, Florida.
All right. Awesome. Oh yeah, the whole situation with the mayor down there.
Oh yeah.
What's the update? And by the way, can everyone hear John Paul?
We already know.
Right close to the mic. So
we already
can
know the
everyone hear John
update.
Paul?
Sean lost.
And you're his brother?
I'm his brother-in-law.
Yeah, brother-in-law. All right. He's talked about you. You're a good man too. And so you can hear him. Okay. And what's the latest with the mayor? And what's his name again? Down in Melbourne, Florida.
Paul Alfred.
Oh.
That's it. Mayor
Dumb
Paul
guy.
Alfred. And what's him and
If
the
your mom
allegations
will
of
let you.
corruption and having his company.
It's still going through court right now.
That would be hilarious. If mom says yes, do it.
Epic. That would be epic.
If ever.
Very, very slow.
So, all right. Well, John Paul, I so appreciate you calling in and great to connect. Hope to see you sometime down in Florida.
Absolutely.
You have to ask your mom because I'm not getting. I'm not getting in trouble for encouraging it.
Appreciate all the support. Does mean a lot to Sean Paul and the rest of the family. So we definitely appreciate it, especially in times like this.
Excellent. I appreciate you calling in, and they really appreciate Sean and his courage. So God bless you, John Paul, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Bye. All right, it's awesome. Hey, hello there.
was watching your paper hat talk a few minutes ago. I was going to say, down here, I live close by, so I'll say hello.
You know where there's any water? Are you open to be on camera? Open to be on camera? Here, come on down. Nothing going on so far except Fahey attacked someone. You saw that, right? Yeah, allegedly attacked someone in the hallway. Yeah, here, come on, just to say a quick hello. And what's your name? If your first name, if you like, and
Steve. Yep.
And
live in town.
Local, like Danielson town or
Brooklyn, next town over. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about what's going on here with Sean Paul and that he's doing trial today? Out of all this time, and everyone has the videos, he did nothing wrong. What are your thoughts?
I think
If somebody does call them and yells out, "You are cursed,"
that I've seen.
Can you share one?
I'm going to make that into a short.
But is it because it's all right if you don't? But
You're going to become a legend in my book.
Yeah.
Mr. Thomas wants the number.
Yeah, it's not worth talking about right now.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah, but I've been following Sean for a long time.
I think it's about 2 or 3 minutes
Auditors. I really didn't
back in the stream.
Then I realized auditors weren't.
Hello, welcome caller to Brian Fahey was out of his mind. Let's see.
Hold on.
Stay with me until lunch break here, and we'll see if we can get a statement from Sean as to what is going on there. And yeah, this hat is awesome. I really do like this hat, and I wanted a cool one. I mean, it's got a nice design. You know, I like the curves of it a lot. If anyone happens to live locally and can stop by some water, but hard to see because is it Ventures? So they are recording this next few days to defend himself, his job. Subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 70K. 70,000.
I'm checking Facebook, see if it's up there.
My next milestone there. I have not been doing a lot on YouTube. Most has been on Facebook. If all of you can go to my Facebook on Leroy Truth, that's where I have been doing this 32-month investigation against the most corrupt politician in the state of New Jersey, mayor,
blah, blah, blah.
senator, and simultaneously the #1 protector of predator teachers in the state of New Jersey, Brian P. Stack. And so go to my Facebook, Leroy Truth. Please follow me there as well. Stack has had that deleted. Brian Stack has had my Facebook deleted 5 times in the last year. And I keep rebuilding. I've had over 2.1 million views in the last 28 days, but still rebuilding.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Come on.
Maybe 4,900 followers. A lot of people watching.
You know, it's funny. He wants to have people call him.
Subscribe to me here. Put on the all bell notification. All the Long Island audit supporters here, which there are many. All right. So we at 11:37. And the exposure report. Are you available? Come online and you can share your thoughts. I'm going to text you as well. In case he's working now, but let me see if he's available. And Danielson Police Department, you know, they should be out here investigating what happened, because it sounds, if it's true, it sounds like Brian Fahey was out of his mind. Let's see. Can you call in now? Question mark. And also, I'm going to take a few calls. If you want to call in, ladies and gentlemen, call the Leroy Truth hotline at 305-707-8325. That's
okay, I'll bring it back.
707-8325. If you can put that in, 707-8325. That's 305-707-8325. If you can put that in the chat. Mark.
Did you guys get that? I'm gonna play the number back one more time.
That's 305-707-8325. If you can put that in the chat, mods, or anybody. And I won't be able to take all calls, so, you know, if I don't pick up, I'll take some just randomly. But I'll at least take some. And give me your thoughts on what's going on here, everybody. Let's make this a bit of a
Parson got it. 305-707-8325.
Leroy Truth Corruption Hotline. 305-707-8325. And once again, thank you, everyone. Billy the Kister and everyone with the super chats. Appreciate you all so much.
305-706-8325.
Doesn't mean trespassing. Yeah, thank you for sharing that there. And thanks for your support for Leroy, Sean, and Lane.
Remember, You guys say you are cursed.
There.
You are a legend.
These monsters stop putting the
All right,
people in
legend.
timeout.
Bring it back up to the live.
I can't see, so
Okay.
if there's something egregious, mods, I want to get back to you. By the way, someone called, and you can find me on YouTube and on Facebook, Leroy Truth. All right, God bless you, sir. Okay.
Please tell me they said you're cursed.
I've been watching your show for a while now. I've been actually following you in Long Island for a while. After I got out of the Navy, I swore my oath to the Constitution. You guys are like a big thing for me. I gotta thank you guys a lot for what you guys do. I mean, you guys, thank you so much. I mean, you know, like a lot of people don't understand what their constitutional rights are or anything like that these days, but you guys do. You know, you guys fight for it every day. And I just gotta say thank you, Leroy, and I hope you tell Long Island Audit the same thing. You know, I swore my oath to the Constitution because of people like you. You guys actually know what your constitutional rights are. You guys actually go out every day and you exercise those rights. And it's not fair that cops and judges and prosecutors get to trample on them every single day. And I actually sent you an email about this, the corruption, the people, and everything. I don't know if you had the time to look at it or anything, but
resend it to me because I get a lot of emails.
Dear Leroy, I wrote you a letter, but you ain't wrote back.
Put in the subject line that you talk with me and your name.
All right. Well, anyway, what I wanted to tell you is that it was part of the email. Is that the people, you know, I just don't feel like it's really right on how long since the first auditor came out?
Keep trying, fraud to round up.
And how long have you guys been
If
fighting?
you guys are calling,
with police
remember
and injustice?
the phrase, you
I mean,
are
how
cursed.
much as a change came about, you know, I mean, the suing and everything. I mean, there's immunity, there's eternal affairs, there's corruption beyond that. They're allowed to lie because of laws. They're allowed to go into people's cars because Pennsylvania v. because of officer safety. They're allowed to. The courts have been able to back them 100%, and they've been doing this for decades. Beyond that, I mean, and I can keep going on and on and on beyond that. I'm sorry, I'm just in a little bit of pain right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's your first name again?
Justin.
I'll definitely tell Sean that you called. And what you say is very, very wise and very true. And one of the keys and commitments that I have made, and Sean and many others, are we want to change things. And it is an uphill battle because you have qualified immunity. You have internal investigations. They investigate themselves and find out that they did nothing wrong. And then you have judges who support and are
Buddy Mike, that is NCR houses.
Police officers,
my persona,
the ones that are the
who has
ones
cursed
that are right.
to the point where they are actually cursed.
Lucivello, president in the unions. The deck is stacked against us. For we the people, but we're not stopping.
Answer the next call, dumbass.
I don't see how like suing them or anything's going to change anything. Like I feel like in order to strike at the heart of the problem, you need to strike immunity off the board for everybody. Eliminate that across the board. Make sure that they're held to higher standards. We need to make sure that unions are a
Please play it.
No
Please
public
play it.
servant
Please
should
play it.
have unions.
Thank you for
We
this.
need to make sure. I'm sorry, this
6-7. Jules,
we
thank
need
you
to
so
start
much.
looking back on laws like police allowing to lie to citizens or to allow to intimidate citizens and being allowed to do that, or allowed to use officers.
Is it me or is he aging?
Hands in pockets.
Like, is he aging before us?
On their shadow or something
Definitely.
like that is beyond ridiculous. I mean, I'm a veteran, all right?
Sir, we have people who want you calling and cursing.
If I was in a
He's like that guy in was it Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade?
Trial inside.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Justin.
If I was still on active duty right now, and
Yes.
I was overseas, and I told the enemy, "Oh, could you
Wink.
please stop for my safety?" You think I would do that? Hell no. I can't be called a hero and cry for my own safety. I can't do that. I can't say, "Hey, I'm a hero," and cry for my own safety at the same time.
It's a great point.
Oh, damn.
I keep trying to tell people this.
You know what, Justin? Hey, hello there. Firefighters. I never hear anything about firefighter safety. It's like they just run into fights. And they're not like, oh, firefighter safety. And that's why they didn't run. They have a duty. And
Oh, damn dumb
not
guy.
just possibly legally, but as men of integrity to save people. And courts have said police don't have a duty to protect and serve. And by the way, did you know, Justin, and everyone on this, on the live stream now, did you know that, and anyone can confirm this for me, it'd be awesome, but I read, this was actually a chat GPT search I did, that the term protect and serve was a marketing slogan created, was it in the 50s or the 60s, in some police department in California. Now, maybe I'm wrong on some of the details there, but it was a slogan. It was not real. It was not the actual commitment of the police officers, even though individual police officers, some of them may say protect and serve. I mean, they may
It was a PR stunt.
But it was a PR campaign, supposedly. So, hey, anyway, Justin, I got to move on to some other callers, and I really appreciate you calling.
Remember, if you get on and you say you are cursed, you are a hero in my book.
For you and try to send it
Mine too.
Excellent. God bless you. So glad to talk to you.
I'll make a short of it.
Thank you for your guys' service and help doing what you guys.
If you need a burner number,
appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
Float.
Okay, bye. And someone said the beeping is maddening. I'm not sure how to get rid of the beeping. I put my phone on silent, and I'm going to I'll just keep putting those calls to end the call. And here we go. I'm going to take another call for now. And also, please share this video to everyone. Share it on all of your social media platforms. All your social media platforms. And like this video. We got 818 people in here. 798 likes. Keep those likes coming because the algorithm love that. And YouTube then flows like a river to the sea, to the ocean, this live stream. So caller, welcome to Leroy Truth. You're live on the trial of the century, the Sean Paul Reyes Long Island audit against, or actually, no, it's the state against Long Island audit here. So, and what would you like to say? Where are you calling from and what's your name?
Yes, my name is Patty Murphy, calling from the United States of America.
Oh, hold on. You can put him in the bag there. This gentleman came by and gave us some water. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, super helpful. Thank you. All right, go ahead, sir. Oh, he just hung up. So, called from the United States of America, and someone else called, by the way. They blocked their number because they're cowards, and he said something about sucking ... Then he hung up. Like, you could say anything. We have 800 people on here now. Say something of wisdom. Say something that will heal America. Say something that will help our freedoms. Don't say something stupid. I mean, he could have had a good platform to say something that was helpful, but he didn't even say the whole thing. They ended up hanging up, for God's sakes. So Fahey is not official. Someone wrote here, Sean Reyes is on trial. Oh, yeah, Fahey, that's right. Fahey's not on trial. I want to be clear. Fahey's not on trial. I'm so used to being on trial myself. I have had 31 false criminal charges put against me, at least 31 over the last 32 months by corrupt
and you're
Union
boasting
City, New Jersey
about
mayor
that?
and simultaneously New Jersey State Senator Brian Stack. 28 dismissed so far out of 31, 3 more pending, including a false felony of aggravated assault in the 3rd degree against a police officer, which didn't happen. It was a setup. I was live streaming when they did this setup. They said I assaulted this police officer. Didn't happen. Yet I'm facing 5 years in state prison right now. Is that sick, ladies and gentlemen? That's our country. Lawfare. Corrupt politicians use lawfare against free people who expose their corruption. Police. Psycho police. Allegedly psycho. Since I am not a licensed therapist. Yeah. Someone just said some of them are juiced up. But when you
You're
have
certified something.
this person, I'm not going to call him a gentleman. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, I have had numerous Connecticut state troopers reach out to me, thanking me for my work, thanking me for the support I've been giving Long Island Audit, Sean Paul Reyes, thanking him for his work. And they said, Brian Fahey, according to them, these are not my words, they said he is a nut. He is a nutcase. He's out of control. He's violent. He abuses his authority. This is what they said. This is not Leroy Truth. These are his colleagues.
Proof.
Connecticut state troopers.
Where is your proof?
They're people who are willing to expose him. They called me. They emailed me. Both present and retired. And they said he's a danger. They were saying that Brian Fahey is a danger to society. I didn't say it. I only met him closely. I don't know him personally. So anything I'm saying are allegations. Everything allegations. Men and women are innocent to proven guilty in the court of law, period. Now, someone wrote here, what is this? A person gets criminal charges because they're a criminal. And if you're referring to me, then you have it upside down and backwards, because a journalist expressing constitutional rights cannot be construed or turned into a crime. They do it all the time, but it's false. It's not real. It's false. And unfortunately, it's part of the journey. I mean, it's just what it is. I'm not even going to say unfortunately. Hey, Scalzo Tin. Calzo. Any updates, Scalzo? Scalzo. I wonder, he seems to be upset of something, perhaps. He's walking away. I wonder if something happened. What's that? Oh, yeah, you can go in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's on probably second floor, but just check it. You should be able to. All right, yeah. Someone said you can't, but I would check it. Maybe someone else. You can have a freaking water, for God's sakes. Okay, you're back. Tornado was there really a tornado? Is that Cammy? I'm going to get some water here. That's so nice of him. The gentleman behind me. He just got me some water here, Poland Spring. All right, so we're going to go here until the break. So stay with me, everyone. We're going to see if we get an update from Sean once he's out of here, out of the trial on a break. I needed this. Wow. Big time. Someone wrote, LIA is like a hot, cold brick on Fahey's head. Well, Fahey, he got a bald head, but he ain't got nothing on my new fedora that nice gentleman gave me. What a nice man. I complimented it on his hat, and he gave me his hat. You've heard about, like in the Bible, to give the shirt off your back for your brother. He gave me the hat off his fellow bald head. He had a very nice bald head, too. And some people ask me, like, what did I look like with hair? I didn't have good hair for the most part. People say I look better bald. It was kind of wavy, not very neat hair. But yeah, H2O. You gotta stay hydrated. And Fahey, as you're watching this,
he's getting these mods to,
and I'm very glad
grift for him in his chat.
Before you possibly would have
Leroy's legal fund.
And I just said, I had asked Vinny, hey, ask Fahey if he hydrates himself in case he ends up spitting on someone. Hey, thanks for your awesome support. Is that Jeff? It's hard to see chats. And Puerto Rico, hello, Puerto Rico. Prosecutor's a tyrant, someone writes, H2O. People saying hello to Frank Pants. We all love your bald head, Leroy. Yeah, he went bananas, Captain Action. According to that gentleman and according to Taheen, Fahey went crazy in front of the courtroom, right feet away from the judge. With all these other police officers, there had to be security and bailiffs and court officers that had witnessed that. So if they did that, why didn't they arrest him on the spot? Then they could have brought him in handcuffs when it was his time to testify at Sean's trial here. Montreal, Canada, hello there, welcome. Phone home Leroy. Praying for justice for Sean.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm back. I had to
jeez.
step away, but did I hear what I think I heard?
What?
Did somebody
I love cold water.
named
This is very,
Patty
very cold.
just try to curse him?
I think so.
With a hot topic.
Patty, if
here,
you're
I used
still
to live
in here
Orlando. I went to Rollins College.
and it was you,
for a short time.
let me
Winter Park,
know.
Florida, Rollins College. Winter Park is a beautiful area. Oh my God. And Liberty Troll was here at one point. I started a shout out to him and then didn't complete it. So Liberty Troll is here. Make sure to subscribe to him as well. And Liberty Troll, he does a good
Michael
amount of
Wyatt
documentaries
says
and so
yes,
forth, and I don't do
NCR.
those. But he's also an auditor.
Oh, Patty,
And
you are a
he is
legend.
one of the best auditors. He came up to support me during my trial.
You are not guilty, sir.
For the
You,
felony
Patty
of
Murphy,
aggravated assault
are a
against police officers. We're looking
legend.
at 5 years in prison, 5 years
Legend.
now. And we did auditing
People,
together in Jersey City.
I want some.
and
I want some
it's
hand
awesome.
claps in the side chat right now for Patty
Definitely, I
Murphy
encourage you to do
here.
more auditing. Liberty Troll, Zach. Really, he's really, really good.
I applaud you, sir. You are applauded by me. You know what?
Me.
I have to do this. He deserves this for all of us. Our hero. You deserve that and more.
Very calm, very professional, very smart. And Reno News now, God bless you. $1.99 super chat. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Absolutely. That's the first water I've had. We've been on live how long now? Probably what? 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. And so I imagine they're going to take a break for lunch. I mean, they just took a 10-minute break. I imagine they're going to take a break probably 12:15, 12:30 for lunch. I know the judge, I'm covering a corruption trial, discrimination trial against corrupt Mayor Brian Stack in Union City. Yeah, Liberty Troll is awesome. He's a very good friend. He's a very good friend of mine, too. And I've been covering this corruption trial of Officer Juan Estrella, pay to play and corruption against corrupt Union City Mayor Brian Stack. And it comes 12 o'clock. Boom, judge is like, okay, lunch. Oh, time for a break. Time for another break. Everyone want a break? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4:30. Got to go. And it's already after 12, and there's no lunch break yet. So let's see what happens. But yeah, stay with me, everybody. I so appreciate you spending the morning with me at this extremely important trial.
Oh, I'm going to.
Long Island
I'm
audit.
going to clip that.
And it's the state
And
against
I
Long
already
Island
know what I'm going to call it.
for criminal trespass in the 3rd degree.
The hero we needed, not the one we deserved.
When they criminally trespass,
I am clipping that.
Amazon
That's going
Prime
to be
driver
a fucking short. Come tonight.
delivering special things to.
Is he still taking
Brian
calls? Is he
Fay's
still
house?
taking calls, guys?
I don't think so.
I haven't heard his phone
Train going
beeping.
by, very loud train. My guess is you can't hear the train because this
I'm gonna
mic
say
is
it.
incredible. It's a very focused mic.
If
Now,
we got
are
another
you saying
caller?
my words are not connected with my video there?
Shit. I was gonna say, I'm Danger Rush in your chats, and damn, I'm from South Carolina, and we are watching and trying to get your updates.
Excellent. Okay. Hold on. I just got an update. Literally, you're on the phone with me right now. Vinny, and by the way, I can't turn off. I don't see a way to turn off the call waiting thing. If anyone has an ID on an iPhone, let me know. I'll turn that off. Because I know the beeping could be annoying as other people are calling in. But hold on. I got an update right now. Vinny wrote, they won't let body camera footage in as evidence. They won't let body camera footage of the Groton police officers, Groton, Connecticut police officers. as
Oh,
evidence
Sean, are
in
you
trial.
losing? Are
They
you
would be the
losing?
judge. What's going on? This is insane. Just got this.
Update I wanted to hear.
No, and Tahim is about to testify.
I used to
The
live in
video-
Polk County.
Man, we
Mark.
got almost 1,000 people in the live now. Let's get it to 1,000 and beyond. you could do it. Keep liking that. If you haven't smashed the like button, also please subscribe to my channel, everyone. If you're not a subscriber, help me to get to 70,000. I have not been updating a lot on my YouTube. I'm going to do that more. Most of these on Facebook. Please subscribe to me on Facebook, everyone, as well. Leroy Truth. But smash that like button. So, okay, so before you go on, caller, they will not let body camera footage in as evidence. This is from Vinny of Garden State Accountability. Please subscribe to him. He is in the courtroom and outside the courtroom giving me updates. They will not let Sean use body cam footage. I've got the body cam footage. I've seen it. Sean sent it to me. And it is damning. Brian Fahey says, when one of the Groton cops says, oh, you did everything right, Fahey, he says, I don't think so. He admitted it. He didn't do everything right. No, he did everything wrong, or most things wrong. The only thing he didn't do is SHOOOOOOTT, Sean. And then he said, you know what Brian Fahey said on the body cam also? He said, when he was asked, well, you have a sign there. You know, is it like visible? And Fahey said he didn't know. And it turns out it wasn't visible. It had fallen down and was covered by some kind of brush. Because Sean and Taheem on camera looked for a sign. If there was a sign that said,
yes,
no
this is the Fahey
trespassing,
trial.
they would not have gone on the property. They would not have done that. But the judge did not allow the body cam. How can you not allow body cam footage? That's what body cam is for, ladies and gentlemen. That's what body cam footage is for. So that no one has to, hold on, caller. So no one has to be believed. No, he said, video doesn't lie. And that's why Sean wanted the body cam video in this trial. He has a right to have his witnesses. Those police body cams are his objective witnesses.
Oh.
To see what the Groton police said. To see what
my God. First
said.
he loses his traffic sign defense, and now he can't use the body cam footage.
This is sick, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the best day
This
ever.
is getting crazy. So once they break for lunch, Taheem is going to testify. My guess is after Taheem testifies that they're going to go on a lunch break. Then we'll get an update from Sean. So stay with me. We're going to go live until the lunch break, and then we'll go to lunch. So, okay, caller. So go ahead.
Well, that was interesting. Well, we appreciate what you do.
Oh my
Yesterday, I'm
God.
protesting here
This is
in my
hilarious.
hometown. Someone took a picture of me, put it on Facebook, and there I am holding a sign that says state troopers are homosexual. I wish I could find it on Facebook. Anybody's welcome to go looking for the protester with that sign. I'd love to see that post because I can't find it. Otherwise, I appreciate everybody who's fighting corruption. Keep it on.
All right, take care.
That's true. There is no need for it, but he's trying to use their body cam footage, and the judge said no.
But
oh man, this is the best day ever.
So yeah. So anyway, it is right now. It's countdown to lunch here, everybody. So stay with me. I appreciate everyone staying with me here. And it's about 10 after 12 Eastern Standard Time. And want to see
if we get
what the outcome is.
If we get somebody to get in there and actually say
details so
he
far
is
have
cursed.
gone on. And I'm curious to hear, ladies and gentlemen, why the
I'm just gonna be
judge
happy
is
for the rest of the year.
allowing
Rest of the
body
week.
cam footage. Why? Why? You're gonna another caller
You'll
coming on
be
here.
like one of Joker's
hello,
victims
caller,
from
you're on with Leroy
the
Truth
original
Investigations
Batman
Live.
movie.
What's your first name, if you'd like to share? Where do you live, and what would you like to share?
My name is Maleficent. I live in California, and I would like to share that you are cursed.
Oh my God!
Yes!
Well,
Yes!
Yes!
Share with us.
Yes!
What are you talking about?
Yes!
Give more
I'd
details.
like to go on and say that Leah is a total fraud.
Yes!
The fact that when Fahey spit in it on his mouth,
Is
and
this
his face,
Cicero?
whatever, he didn't bother to wipe it off. He was savoring that. He swallowed even.
Oh my God! This is the oh my God! This is
It was
oh
wrong
my
to say
God!
he spit in
This is
Yes.
Christmas.
Maleficent.
For a man to go
Maleficent.
to another
You,
man's house,
legend.
not wanted there.
Girl, you are a legend.
When, during the week when a normal person would figure the person's at work, especially because he keeps ranting about the overtime. But you go to his house during the week,
People, applauds.
during the
We need
daytime,
applauds right
during working
now.
hours. What do you expect to
Yes.
find there? Was he trying to just bother his family?
Oh my
Lack of a better-
God.
I mean, really, what was he going there to find Monday through Friday during business hours?
Well, if you're open to a
Just
conversation,
happened to find him there.
well, if you're open to a conversation, is that journalists go to police officers' houses
Sean is not a journalist.
and
Oh my
politicians all the
God.
time, knock on the door.
Oh
and
my
ask them
God. This is
to
fucking
find out
hilarious.
more information. And why would you say he's not a journalist? And
Whoever
what-
called. Oh my God.
Journalists don't do
You
that.
don't just show up to somebody's house when you know that you've already had an altercation with them.
Well, the
Okay,
altercation was
okay,
created by
okay. Somebody
things,
wants me
but
to play
here's
it
the thing,
back.
it's journalists don't open the door.
So now I came to another man's house. He didn't bother.
Here we got another caller coming on here. Hey, hello, caller. You're on with Leroy Truth Investigations Live. What's your first name, if you'd like to share? Where do you live, and what would you like to share?
My name is Maleficent. I live in California, and I would like to share that you are cursed.
All right. And, well, I deflect that. of
Oh
course,
my
but
God.
Yes.
Share with us. What are you talking about? Give more details.
Oh my God. I'm clipping that. That is getting
All
made
Faye
into a
had to do, he didn't
short.
want to answer, was get off my property. That's it. And Sean was immediately leaving. Because once Faye, he said that, Millicent, close enough, Millicent, is that you saw in the video the moment Brian Fahey said,
Oh
"Leave,"
my God.
trespassing. Him and
Okay,
his
they want me to replay it again.
Immediately.
They want me to replay it again.
Immediately.
And if that were the case, he would for a man to go to another man's house.
All right. I don't agree with the message. So that no one has hold on, Coyo, doesn't trial. He has a right to see what the Groton police, to see what Sean said. Stay tuned. This is Tahim testifies. Break, and then we'll go to lunch. So okay, caller. So go ahead.
Someone took a holding it.
Right, share. It is right now, and I want to see going on is why. It's Leroy Truth Investigations Live. What's your first name, if you'd like to share? Where do you live, and what would you like to share?
If she's watching, please come to the side chat.
My name is Maleficent. I live in California, and I would like to share that you are cursed.
All right, and well, I deflect that, of course, but
Hold
share
on,
with us.
one more.
All right, and well, I deflect that, of course.
In California, and I would like to share that you are cursed.
All right, and well, I deflect that, of course, but
Oh
share
my
with us,
God.
what are you talking about?
Oh
The
my
number
God.
is 305
And have them
707
as support in the background.
8325.
I deflect that.
This isn't a felony charge.
Oh my
If it was a
God.
felony, he would be having to represent him in court. But Sean is a smart guy. He's also smart
Is
enough to know
Maleficent
that he
here? Is
has the
Maleficent
support
here? If
and
she's
the
here, if you're
education
watching, please come to the side
the
chat.
attorneys that he hired
Please.
for the money that
I
was
want to
donated
thank you
to him.
personally.
We just talked about it earlier. just
Yes.
before I think he was live. In fact, he said it on his live stream as well.
Okay, I'm doing it. She deserves that. She deserves this. Everyone, one's in the chat for if you think Maleficent, who called in, that is fucking legendary.
Yes.
Okay, let me. Oh my God, let me see the vertical. If she's in the vertical, oh my God, she is a fucking hero.
Seen with his attorney. Billions. And they have a right to make that. You got a huge amount of that from big pharma and politicians.
I'm pulling up this.
But yet they'll call anyone who is an independent journalist, oh, they're grifters or you know, they're stealing from people. Not stealing.
Oh my
And
God, this
bless
was
all the people who
fucking
gave super chats
legendary.
today. So appreciated.
This was fucking
This work
awesome.
isn't cheap. The expenses, the camera equipment, the tolls.
Where is she?
The lawyers.
They said she's in the vertical
filing.
chat.
When you do a lawsuit, it could cost hundreds or thousands of dollars just in court filings to do lawsuits. If you don't have enough money, you can't do a lawsuit. So I know I profoundly appreciate all of the financial support and investment in freedom that people have given me. And I know Sean and others feel the same way. So God bless you. But it's too bad she wasn't open, Millicent, and she said it was close enough. I wanted to get her name right. So something like Millicent. Too bad she wasn't open to a conversation. She had a platform, almost 1,000 people here. Let's talk. We can disagree. It's okay.
You
I'm not
are our
gonna
hero.
end someone's call because they disagree with me. But I will end someone's call when they're rude to me, which she was. And she wouldn't.
Yes,
We
Joey,
stopped talking
8325.
and have a
I
conversation.
see her in this vertical.
She wanted to do a monologue. Well, you're not going to do a monologue on my channel here. She can get her own channel. So someone wrote here, Sean needs a new judge. Here, we got another call here. Let's see. Hello, caller. You're live with Leroy Truth. What's your name? Where are you calling from? What would you like to share? Yeah.
I want to give my name. I'm in the Appalachian Mountains, and you are cursed. Enjoy.
Oh!
Yes!
Is that the same one?
Again!
And I'm not cursed, I'm blessed. So I deflect
Oh my God!
100% from me.
Oh my God, this is
Why
the
do you, ladies and
greatest
gentlemen, why do you
stream
think that people are
ever!
so negative about men and women who stand up for all of our freedoms? I don't understand. How can they twist that around in their heads? To
I
say
love
that what Sean
you.
is doing is
I
wrong, what I'm
love
doing, or the
you,
exposure of
Maleficent.
David
I
Snow regarding
love
accountability,
you.
Scalzo Photo. How could they turn that around?
You
They
are
do,
our
obviously.
hero. I
And
salute
make it
you,
like
madam.
we're the criminals.
Yes.
When we're simply holding a mirror. The work we do
Hold on, I'm checking
doesn't
his
make
side chat and
police
see if
look
people are
bad.
pissed off
Doesn't
about it.
make my Mayor Brian Stack and other corrupt politicians look bad. They make themselves look bad through their actions that are simply documented on video. We can't make them do anything.
Oh, people are
We
talking about
can't
this
make
Dan
them
House and people are
agitated. We
calling
can't
in.
make them spit in our faces. We can't make them attack us and arrest us unlawfully. They choose to do that. Their choice. Then the system protects them after they have violated our constitutional rights
People are talking
and our
about, they're like,
human
oh, she's a
rights.
Danhausen
And
fan.
so many times, the system protects them.
OMG,
Meaning the
you are
cops.
cursed. Oh my God, it's in the
I mean, I'm
side
blown
chat.
away.
It's in the
Ladies and
side
gentlemen,
chat. People are
today,
still commenting it. Oh my
this,
God.
finding out that the judge won't allow the Groton police body cam footage on a trial that will prove unequivocally, with no he said, he said.
Oh my God.
As they say, people lie, cameras,
Oh
video
my
doesn't.
God.
Video doesn't.
You know what? He invited this on himself.
For a judge not to
He gave out his
allow
number.
incontrovertible, neutral testimony.
305 707 8325.
Cameras are the perfect witness. They can't be bought. They can't be intimidated. The whole point of police agencies, including Groton, spending what, hundreds of thousands of dollars on body cams, is so when situations like this come up, that body cam footage is our footage, not their footage. They treat it at most police departments like it's their footage. And they try with tooth and nail to hide it, to not release it. That's our footage, paid for by our tax dollars. The police don't own that. They have no claim over that footage. And a judge has no right denying that objective, perfect witness, the police body cam footage. You cannot have a better witness. Eyewitnesses, they can remember things that, share things that didn't happen. They could, accidentally make things up or make things up on purpose. But when you have video that's incontrovertible, 100%. Truth. Why my channel is called Leroy Truth. So question is, what's the judge's motivation, ladies and gentlemen? Why would the judge, why do you think the judge, who's supposed to be blind judge, not
Oh my
meaning
God.
we're favoring the state.
Oh.
The prosecutor, also called Fahey,
This is-
remember? What's his
I'm
first
calling
name
it
again?
best live
They
stream
supposedly have no
I
relation.
have ever done.
Yes.
I would look into that. In fact, you know what? The two Faheys right now should get a DNA swab test on the spot. Let's see if they're related. Before
Oh my
deranged
God.
Brian Fahey goes off
I-
again because of my live
Oh,
video.
please let us get a third
But
person.
Brian
saying
Fahey, I
because-
got to tell you, ex-disgraced
I
sergeant,
wonder if I'm going to get a
frozen
mention.
spit llama Brian
in the
Fahey.
news
Thank
tomorrow.
you for joining my live stream today. You helped my algorithms.
I wonder if this is going to get mentioned in the news.
Thank you. I hope you share this video with all of your friends. And they hear about what you allegedly, I'm not saying you did it.
No,
The camera will know.
we didn't allege it here. We actually heard it.
And
You
you're
were
gonna
cursed.
You're going to try to
Twice.
kill that security footage allegedly, right?
Yeah, twice.
We're gonna get that
Oh my
security
God,
footage
DJ's
and
going
we'll
to
see
kick himself so much he missed it.
the truth. Because the truth will set Sean free, but it'll put you in prison, Fahey.
Oh,
And the judge,
DJ,
can
I
you
can't
believe, ladies and
believe you
gentlemen, the
missed
judge said
it.
no. They said no.
Oh
The
my
judge said
God.
no.
You know
to that
what?
body cam
I'm
footage.
saying this now.
And that's literally what
Best
body cams
live
have been
stream
bought by police
ever.
departments throughout the United States for.
Yes.
You're right. Someone wrote,
Yes.
Leroy, you're not cursed.
Yes,
you're blessed.
Parson.
Absolutely. I am blessed. We are all blessed. God bless us all. And the darkness of the people who are on the
I will
darkness,
send
it
Jim
bounces right
my
off us.
my
We have the
NCR housing
armor of
photo.
truth, the armor of light, the armor of love that
Oh my
protects us
God.
24/7. For eternity.
He is so mad. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm curious what the judge's motivation was, ladies and gentlemen. Why would the judge
Think about it. The curse is
I see
real.
in the whole chat now?
The curse is real.
Weird things. Thank goodness I have this extra
LIA
battery here with
is
me. I got a
losing
few-
in this court
It's now
case.
12:24 p.m. on this beautiful Tuesday, actually. Tuesday, and if you just joined me, I am in Danielson, Connecticut.
And you are cursed.
Like the Karate Kid. Danielson. Wax off Rafina.
Hey, stop
wax
being
off, wax
racist.
off, wax
Stop
off.
being racist.
At Killingly Superior Court at Danielson.
Oh my
middle of nowhere.
God.
The process is the punishment.
Okay. He
let me
lost
see
his
some-
traffic
some-
sign
What
defense.
do we have here?
They're not allowing the body cam footage. He has to pay the
Someone
$41,000.
calling here. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Please.
I'm here, my man. How you doing, Leroy?
Hey, good. What's your name if you'd like to share? Where you calling from and what would you like to share?
I go by Hazard TV, man. I'm on your live. I'm calling from California, my man. I want to let you know, man, that girl does not represent us. I don't even know who that is, but you're doing a good job. Sean's part of the people, my man. You know, we need people to get this kind of thing going. We need to expose government like this. You know, it's not only for you, for Sean, it's for everybody. Everybody needs to understand that these people work for us. And they need, if they can get
I am
Sean
letting
like
Jim
that
know
with
about
thousands
this.
and millions of followers, they can get any little person like us.
Right. You know, you make a great point. And Sean has over 1 million followers. And look how the state is trying to take him out. And with over 1 million followers, they don't care. But that's why what they assume is that they will try to intimidate us. They've tried that with me. It will never work with me. Will never work with Sean. It will never work with you.
If you know, when we end this stream, I want you guys to go to Really Cool News, watch him. We're gonna do a massive raid on him.
And Sean's supporters raised a lot of money for my attorneys as well. I received $9,000
cursed.
and his supporters. Many of you are probably on this live right now for my first attorney. And
Definitely. It still boggles my mind, man. I don't understand how people are against these kind of things. This is corruption to the fullest.
We're not okay. I want to address this. We're not against accountability for our government.
This needs to be taken
We're
care of.
against the
System needs to learn how to
dumbasses
work for
who
the
do it
people.
in a way that
That's what they
hinders
hate
our
about us.
rights.
They always say you're one of those guys. Hey, I mean, come on. What other things do we have to be? You have to understand that this kind of stuff is needed in this kind of state. The system is built to work against the people. They're meant to protect us. They fight us with our own money. It's ridiculous. This needs to
Oh,
be
I definitely know some
fullest.
fucking
If they
flamingo
get Sean
dances.
like this, they can get any little
Oh,
person like
yes.
Yep, you make great points. Okay, I got another caller coming in. I really appreciate your call. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
You got it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, welcome. You're on Leroy Truth Live. Where you from? What's your name, if you'd like to share? And what would you like to share? of import and beautiful value. Go ahead, caller. Hold on, I can't hear you. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Sean's boyfriend. I just wanted to say he sucks a really good.
Okay, in that one there.
Oh my God.
And for entertainment, the trolls are fun. Hey, welcome, caller. You're on the air live with Leroy Truth on YouTube. What's your name?
Hi there, my kind. My name is Alan J. Newcastle, my kind sir. I'm calling from Jackson, Mississippi. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing awesome, better and better every day.
I just want to know what would make Sean go onto private property when he wasn't supposed to be there.
All right. Well, were there any no trespassing signs, ma'am?
Well, actually, my kind sir, it was private property signs that's up there that said private road. Now, you could use that same argument with, with the UPS, which they were supposed to be there. But Sean is not UPS or Amazon.
How do you know?
Because he's not UPS or Amazon. He's basically a YouTuber.
He may have a secret life. I'm not saying he is, but maybe he is an undercover Amazon and UPS.
Mr. Thomas is trolling you.
Pilot as well. I don't know.
Oh,
so he is basically a carnival barker, and you're just his sideshow act. And by the way, from my southern heart to yours, you are cuffed.
Oh,
3 times! 3 times!
Suck that off me.
Yes!
God bless her.
I'm going to. I'm gonna make a fucking clip. You know,
we got some winners today.
I'm gonna make.
And the trolls make it entertaining. They do.
3 times.
Always video record, everyone. Please, always video record. You see any
Oh
police
my
interaction,
God.
always, keep
3 times.
Mr. Thomas.
Always keep record like this as well. Always horizontal.
You are beautiful.
And
ladies, throw him some kisses. Guys, throw him some applause.
hey, hello, caller. What positive message do you have of freedom and love and joy for everybody? You're on Leroy Truth's live channel here. Hello. Let's try another one. Hello, caller. You're on Leroy Truth's live. What love and joy and freedom expression would you like to share? Go ahead. Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Oh my God.
They're not talking. Here, I'm giving you a chance. Hello, hello. Are you there? Let's try it again. Hello, caller. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on? My name is Angelo, calling from Nova Scotia.
Hey, hello, Angela. Welcome. I'm Leroy Truth.
Yeah, I just want to say that you guys, I've been watching you and Sean for several years.
Excellent. Well, thanks for your support.
And, from Canada, I know the laws are slightly different here, but I wish you guys luck.
I would love to, but I can't because then would get popped by WWE for copyright infringement.
Turn out in Sean's favor.
Yeah, me too. And hopefully justice will be served. It's not looking good right now, but hopefully, everyone, your prayers and your support, they make a difference too. So God bless you. I really appreciate you.
I know we need DJ.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Oh
Bye.
my God. I did not expect this to happen. I didn't. It's a happy blessing.
But again, they make it entertaining. Hey, hello there. Yep, I'm doing a live stream. Yep. You have anything interesting you're going into court for?
Oh.
You want to share? We're actually live, but you want to share what's going on?
Hey, read the Epstein files, people.
Wow. All right. You mentioned it.
mRNA is in every COVID shot.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
you
am
already
laughing
said,
so
read the
hard
Epstein
right
files,
now.
And he talked about the mRNA. And interesting. All right. And someone, Leroy the Legend. And I wish I could see. It's so dark. I'm going to see if I can make this brighter.
My chest hurts.
3 times.
3 times a lady. 4 if you want to count Patty. I'm going to count it.
Closer to
4 times.
To lunch break, but let's keep the callers coming here. We're going to stay until the lunch break, so stay with me, everybody. We'll get a statement from Sean, most likely. All right, hello there. And caller, yeah, welcome, caller. What's your name? If you'd like to share, where you calling from, and what would you like to share?
Oh, this is Ray with from South Carolina. We met in Groton last year.
Hey, hello, Ray.
Hey, I just think we better get used to the idea that he's going to be found guilty in this court and going to have to appeal after his 90 days.
Yeah, you could be right. And
I might
would
have to do that
say-
tonight. I might not sleep
Again,
tonight.
I'm not there, so I don't know what to say. But, we have a sense of things, especially with no body cam footage being allowed.
Oh my
So it's
God.
not looking good for Sean. And the problem is when you have a bench trial, you literally have the local judge, the local Superior Court judge that's going
Yes,
to
Mr.
decide.
Thomas,
One
you're coming
man
up here.
decides.
You're coming up here. I'm emailing you right now.
Many times to favor the state and the prosecutor and the police, even when the police are wrong.
We
as
need
well.
we need a legend up here.
Absolutely. I mean, it's all corrupt from all angles.
Yeah,
It's not just the
Oh
police,
my
it's the
God,
prosecutors, it's the judges.
sir, you were a fucking
it's everybody in
legend.
between. So if he's found guilty today, it's going to be no surprise to those of us who were in
I'm
reality,
actually shaking in anticipation.
and just hope for a good appeal.
Yep. All right. Well, God bless you. Good to talk with you again, and take care of yourself.
Take care, brother.
Okay. Bye now.
All right.
So many good people.
Oh
Hey,
my
we were just up
God.
to 1,040 people live. We're now up 9.
Mr. Alan J. Newcastle
86.
cussed him.
Keep smashing that like
He
button.
never does
Hey,
stuff.
who do we have here? We have someone else join us. Hello.
Man.
Hello. Calling is one of my favorite parts here. Let's see who we have next.
Apparently not.
All right. Hello, caller. You're on live with Leroy Truth. Go.
Hey, how you doing? Just want to say thank you guys for everything you guys do. It's New York City in the house.
I wonder if he's got people
Excellent. Hello,
screening
New
the
York
calls
City. I
now.
love New York City. Home of good guy
Probably.
activism. Well, it used to be. I go there all the time. I love it there.
Mr. Thomas, check your email,
Now,
sir.
I got a little input. Our Constitution was written so we can fight for them. We the people need to actually fight for this freedom. I don't understand why men of today just settle with protesting.
Can you elaborate more on that?
I'm shaking because of all the joy and laughter.
Well, of course, nobody's calling for violence. At the same time, soldiers, founding fathers, people died for our freedom, for our rights. For example, the Second Amendment was to protect basically the First and all the rest from a tyrannical government. So when we're facing this tyrannical government, what is us real men, the protectors of our family, of our women and children, are supposed to do? Just continue marching these streets and continue the generations of slavery.
Mr. Thomas, did you get the
That's
email,
what we're
sir?
going through. They can just rip you out of your car, rip you out of your home, raid your house. And what are we doing? That's what I wanted to say, really.
Wow. I appreciate you. I appreciate your call. Calling from New York City. Keep standing up for
Oh.
freedom. God bless you, sir.
Oh.
Okay. Liberty Troll, give me a call. Liberty Troll. Liberty Troll's in the house. Give me a call.
Oh, he wants somebody to have his bag.
Thomas.
What's going on? I thought I
Legend,
was using.
sir. Legend.
I thought.
Legend.
Why not? I was having fun this morning with Hez using the Newcastle character because today is actually my birthday and I wanted to have some type of fun again. And calling this idiot here was the icing on the cake.
Mwah, chef's kiss, sir.
I mean,
Yes.
I want to say some of the other thing, but I didn't want him to hang up on me, so I wanted to beat him to it first. So
Oh my
this
God,
dude
Nikki
is a
Bread, you missed it. 3 people called in and hit him with the curse.
I mean,
Yes.
this dude is a complete imbecile. If he really think it's going well enough for Sean,
To be out there with you in the
you
field,
know,
it made it so much easier and more, just more rewarding.
Oh, we getting some happy
overall.
birthdays for Mr.
You're a great
Thomas.
person to take out with during these audits because I think you and I talked about it. We do
Can we get some happy
so well
birthdays for
together
Mr.
out in the
Thomas?
field,
and we don't
Thank
talk
you,
on
thank you,
top
thank
of
you,
each
thank
other.
you.
We have cameras covering each other. We have each other's backs, and we always have a game plan
No,
before we
you
go
don't.
in, and we execute it almost exactly the way we planned it. So, got to give you credit
Got
as
some
well,
birthday
sir.
cake from Parsons.
Appreciate that. And when people
Thank you,
do
Parson.
stuff, it's very important that you coordinate, because
Thank you, thank you.
been on some and seen some where everyone's talking at the same time, and it's not helpful. I know my purpose and Zach's is to create outcome,
Thank you, guys. Thank
expose
you.
tyranny, and also to expose when police officers do the right
Oh,
thing and
our
celebrate
first
them.
champion, our
Because
first
how do we
hero.
inspire more police officers to protect our rights?
I was
Not by saying F all
I was
police.
tempted to
Which
call
is the
back
opposite
again
of
and
my
use a
philosophy.
different
Opposite of
use a
Zach's
different
philosophy, too, I
voice.
believe. We want to create bridges, and auditing is about creating bridges.
Parson going hashtag birthday
and
cards.
having a plan.
Yes.
And also standing your ground peacefully, but standing your ground
Oh.
peacefully and passionately as well. To expose
I want,
tyranny.
you know what I really wanted to ask him? I wanted to ask him how his case was going.
What else would you share about that, Zach?
I 100% agree. You'll never hear me go around calling cops pigs.
Thank you,
That's
thank you,
not
thank
what I do. Even if I do come across a tyrant with a badge, I call them out on their behavior, but I don't call them names unless I'm calling them a tyrant, or maybe, just like a common cuss word, or I don't know, which rarely happens. This happened after I had my rights violated, but, you always want to keep your cool when you're in the middle of an audit, especially because, I always look at this as if a jury or a judge and jury are going to watch it later. And so I want to make sure that I'm not going to give them
Yes, she's
anything
going to the Hall of Fame.
to create a smoke screen.
Oh yeah,
and
she
gaslight
been on the Hall of
everybody
Fame
and
for
try to
good,
make it
for
about
real.
something else entirely. And I want to keep the focus or emphasis on the actual activism at hand. And what we're trying to do is we're just trying to showcase
The
whether or not we
different
really
tiers
do
do
have
have different
these rights
things, but
really are
I'm
something
pretty
that we
much
can
going to
exercise.
just
And we have it on paper, but can we really exercise it? How do people react?
like I'm going to be doing more
especially our
stuff
government?
coming for the tiers, but
And
there will be things that
going
every
back to
tier
what you were saying,
gets
by the way,
that I want to do
about
for everybody because I
having
love you
a
guys
game
for
plan to
supporting me so
execute,
much for
very
the
important
last
to have a
4
strategy.
years doing
Yeah,
this.
especially if you're going out with multiple people, like multiple
NCR,
officers
there
together.
has
I
to
don't
be a
normally do
cursed
that. I have a
tier.
very select few that I do that with. One of them being you,
Well,
Leroy.
that's kind of hard to
And that's
do
and that's very
because
important. Anybody who wants to ever
Or
get
a
involved in
blessed
auditing,
tier.
if you're going to go out in groups, make sure that you make it.
I might
bring
start
it
giving
Thank you
out
guys. Thank
curses.
you for all the
ahead
birthday
of time
wishes.
that you're not going to do this, or that, because if one person in the
Vinny
group
coming out there.
screws up and gets arrested, God forbid, for disorderly, then they could arrest the entire group, even though the rest of the group didn't engage in that same sort of behavior or mistake. So it's very, you want to be extra
Like
careful.
the best
after
stream
going
I've
out
ever
with multiple
had.
people.
Yes.
Yes.
We got an update from Vinny. Vinny is live. Please, well, first, let's stay on the phone, Zach. Please subscribe to Zach Liberty Troll on YouTube and everywhere. Also, we have Vinny of Garden State Accountability. He is going up and down like Suzanne Summers, like Bruce Jenner, like all kinds of great Olympic athletes to go to the trial and
Like Suzanne Summers.
update, young lad. And please subscribe to Garden State Accountability.
So the latest update is Tahim Glover, the cameraman, the notorious cameraman, just testified. The prosecutor is trying to use evidence that Tahim knew that the trespassing sign was there, but it's words coming out of Sean's mouth. But he knew that the sign was there after when they found it in the bushes. So they're trying to say that he was aware of the sign. And they're just trying to twist words around in the courtroom. And they won't allow any video evidence.
I was going off about that. I mean, number one, so apparently the prosecutor is a psychic.
They allowed 5 seconds of video for the defense, even though I would say that's hearsay as well. So they're trying to argue
I'm
all the
gonna
video evidence.
I'm gonna have to
It's
get
not.
all the
Video
clips of
evidence is
people
not
going.
hearsay.
You are
Period.
cursed to
It is
Leroy,
the, as we
and just
call
make
it,
a video
the
of
perfect
that.
witness.
I might do that for
Perfect
tomorrow's video.
Because it doesn't lie. You
Make
can
it a
see
song.
objectively what happened.
I'm not
what
that
was
talented.
Said, who knew
Please
what
do.
by what was said.
Please do.
It
Do
sounds like
something.
the
Do
prosecutor
something with it because
is a psychic.
it
and
was
you should
fun. I
call
was tempted about doing it again
1-900
though.
Psychic Fahey. The prosecutor's name is also Fahey, by the way, which I said they should get a DNA test right live on the spot. The two Faheys, let's see if they are related or not. But so the prosecutor, I just put my phone in my pocket, Zach. I forgot you're on there. The prosecutor is apparently a psychic. 1-900-MADAM 900 Psychic Fahey, that he knows Tahim knew he was trespassing. If there's no trespassing sign, no, he didn't know. And they looked. Hey, Tahim. All right, so Tahim is going to come. I'm coming over here. All right, so this is craziness, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we got, 999 people in here. Let's get to 1,000 live here. I want to thank all of the Long Island Audit subscribers and fans and supporters for joining me. Please join the Leroy Truth Explosion Expression family as well. Please subscribe to me now and hit that like button, and also get the all bell notifications on. We got 1,005 people in here. Got a super chat. Greg, God bless you. And it says, talking only hearsay because it cannot be proved. Right. Well, talking is different than video. And video isn't hearsay because Sean literally has his camera as they're, before they go onto the property, looking for any no trespassing signs.
Wait a minute.
Then
Wait a minute.
it shows
Hey,
the
NCR.
police looking,
Yes.
searching for.
Wait a minute. Stop it. Can you pause it for a minute?
Yeah, it's paused.
They keep talking about this. They keep talking about this sign, but you could, since he want to talk using Sean's video, doesn't Sean's video shows the private road sign?
Yes, it shows 2 of them.
So what is they keep? So it shows they're not supposed to be there.
So Sean is using the traffic sign defense,
That's dumb. That's a really dumb defense.
and it didn't work. His
Maybe
argument
he
is
shouldn't have
that
fired his
applies
attorney.
to cars, not people walking up there.
It's a private word because it's private property. If you look back there, you actually see 2 houses. You see Fahey's house, and I guess that's his. I don't know who.
Neighbor.
Maybe his neighbor.
It's his neighbor.
It's a private road, and the only people that's supposed to be on that go down that road is the people that live there. So he still didn't have. He still don't have no business there.
And to have invitation there. Okay, we got to get back to this because
No
the cameraman is there now.
Having his video there
Yeah.
by having his video there by fearlessly recording, by not running away, not backing down. He didn't say a word. He just was a silent witness with his camera that possibly and most likely saved Sean's life. So this is Tahim. And by the way, how old are you, Tahim?
I'm 22 now. I just turned 22 this July.
How old were you when this all happened?
20, yeah, because I turned 21 like I think a couple weeks after that altercation, after the video.
All right. So he's 22 now. Brave young man. Great example for all of us. And so what happened to him inside?
So I yeah, so they were asking me about the sign, and the prosecutor showed me the footage where everybody left the courtroom, and he pulled up a video of Sean saying basically that I was aware that there was a trespassing sign in the bushes, and I was aware from the body cam footage. I didn't see the sign, so that's where he's trying to trip wordplay it and be like, you know there was a sign there. I didn't know. I was aware because of the body cam footage and the police reports.
All right. So to be very clear, they're playing with the timeline.
Yes.
So.
Oh, come on.
Arrest after you were freed because of the body cam footage and the police reports.
Yes.
So that was after you were already left the property, arrested, in jail, and out.
That was weeks later that I was then aware there was a trespassing sign in the bushes.
You know how dirty that is?
And I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So like what the way he was asking me the questions, it was kind of tripping me up. I didn't know if I should just answer yes or no, or I could actually like explain myself. So I wanted to say that in court, and I wasn't given the chance to, with the back and forth. And also, I didn't get the time to explain it. So
well, they don't like you to, but the thing is, Sean then he did cross-examination of you, right?
Yes.
And so what did he ask?
I can't remember right now actually at the moment just because it's like I'm stressed out.
It's all good.
This is my first time ever going in front of people and just like
Can't even
You mean to
remember.
tell me you can't
I was
remember
like,
what Sean asked you, but you can remember what the prosecution asked you?
And I understand you're
Yep.
new to this. This is he's not a professional auditor. He was a gentleman that Sean hired. And by the way, Sean and I talked to me going when I was originally going to go. I think then he changed the day or something.
Right.
Then he ended up hiring you. Otherwise, it would have been me with him.
Yeah, it probably would have been better. You're way better.
No, you did. I mean, you did a great job.
I was the camera part of it. Yeah.
You were the camera guy. Because if I was there, I would have been the cameraman as well. I wouldn't have been interacting with Fahey whatsoever. I would have been silently recording, just like you.
Right.
I've done that for Sean a few times. You did everything right.
Right.
I'm pointing the mic the wrong way, but you did everything right. And
Search journalism.
so,
You can't get the microphone
did you hear
right.
anything more about the Fahey alleged assault and attack that took place?
No, they were just talking about signs. Literally, just they were kind of talking about the private road sign that they showed me in the photo. They showed me in court. And I don't recall that sign until today, until I seen it, and then I'm like, I don't know of that sign because I didn't see any signs like when I was there. To be honest, I just know
Bullshit.
the no trespassing. And the body cam when I looked at the body cam footage, and the cop said that, so now I know of it. But I mean,
but it's irrelevant that you know of it now. You didn't know of it before. Yeah. The police had to search for it when they came on the scene. Yeah. It wasn't like, oh, look, there was a no trespassing sign. Oh, right there's no trespassing sign. They walked right by it. We see it. They didn't find any no trespassing sign until they had to search for it, right?
And then I don't even know when that picture was taken, so I can't even tell you like the sign that private road sign that they showed me. I don't know when that picture was taken, so I was a little tripped up answering that question too.
It's right there in the same video you was recording, numbnuts.
So it was.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure they referenced it in that video.
They did.
They need to get into that because that's the serious problem here. It's just like, and then he even did it like upstairs, like he was about to fight another.
But when you say he, be clear on the name.
Sergeant Fahey, he almost got into an altercation upstairs. He was yelling at a guy, and then when Sean was walking into the courtroom, he also got mad again and had another tantrum.
Sean?
Yeah, when he walked into the courtroom, he was like, "Oh, you see them? They were talking about the case," and he was flipping out again. So he just keeps having.
He was referring to my live stream.
No, Sean was talking. I don't know what he was talking about, but I know that Fahey got up after Sean walked into the courtroom and he started throwing another tantrum. One of his the Fahey tantrum.
Wow.
I'm surprised he didn't spit.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he didn't hydrate.
Right.
Well, I do have some water here. Someone gave me, Fahey, since you're watching this, but I'm not going to give you any because I don't want you to hydrate and spit on. What, you're going to spit on Sean? You're going to spit on the judge next? No, we don't want you spitting anyone. You are worse than a spitting frozen llama. God. All right. All right. Are you still sticking around or you're done for the day?
We're going to stick around because we're
obsessed with this llama.
We got to wait for the locksmith to come because we locked ourselves out. So I'm probably going to go get a drink right now. Just so like
you locked yourself out?
He locked himself out of his car.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, when he started this, he couldn't.
Well,
he's waiting on a
he ain't that
locksmith.
bright. Well, they ain't too bright.
Yeah, someone one of
Wow.
my supporters and Sean supporters brought this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not that type of drink. Some water.
Yeah. I got to hydrate more myself. Okay.
You want me to go get?
Yeah,
Go get another one.
yeah, if you could. I thought you had three. I was going to give your girlfriend one. All right. Okay.
I'll go get you another one.
Oh, thank you. All right. So, Zach, we're back. All right. So we got to be getting close to lunch break here now. It's 12:51. 12:51. And we are having fun. And we are on the run. So, hold on.
Out of control, Leroy. They're worse than cops.
Yeah, well, there's that judge in Hudson County Superior Court, Kalima, the non-tenured Kalima Ahmad, Hudson County Superior Court, where she's refusing to allow critical testimony of an alleged predator police officer in a lawsuit against corrupt Mayor Brian Stack. It's bizarre, completely irrelevant. So, yeah, and again.
Okay, guys, I want to I want to pause this for a second because I want to show you something. Thank you, Great Granny, for the $2. NCR, love your channel. Thank you. But want to see something I found?
Please.
Okay.
This is from the video that they recorded. This is right as you get towards the end of the driveway to the road. What's that? What is that?
That is the private road sign. That's what I said. Didn't he record the sign? So he
Yes.
had to see it.
Okay, now watch.
Right now. It's not the biggest mistake. Get off my property right now. Not the biggest mistake. Get off you spit on my face? I didn't spit in your face. The sky was spitting on you.
Right?
I am yelling at you to get off my property. Right
now.
How can this be? Neighborhood to protest his tyranny and corruption, the lack of accountability, but it's also, as any good independent journalist would, to ask questions about this overtime allegation.
Oh,
so
right there. There was the
sign. You always want to be on the lookout for any no trespassing.
They edited it out.
Right there.
They edited it out. Remember their whole argument? Video don't lie, but yet he used the edit button to cut it out. I guess he lied. I guess the video did lie.
Because there's the sign right there. There it is, black and yellow.
Yeah, you can just
So as always, you always want to be
out.
on the lookout for any no trespassing signs, restricted area signs. I don't see why there would be in this neighborhood here, but you know, we just want to ask some questions, see what's going on with this overtime allegation. Hopefully he answers us. It says here the Fahey's
Sean.
Yeah, they keep saying video don't lie, but they edited the video to try to get the sign out of there. But you see it's still there.
I don't want to take up too much of your show, Leroy, but not gonna lie, I called because I received a text from someone that prompted me to call in because I was told that someone in the chat, some cheddarhead, said that I'm not really an auditor, a real auditor. So just wanted to call in and say, you know, I'm out here fighting for the rights of everyone, and it doesn't necessarily count someone out as an auditor if they're going into or on public sidewalks. You know, Jeff Gray with On Your Oath, Civil Rights Investigations, all his stuff pretty much.
My mom says I'm an auditor.
Sidewalk. He's recording and he's holding a sign and exercising his rights, and it's still getting the education across as we're not only promoting transparency and accountability within our government, we're also partaking in the culture war and trying to get our culture back. Because guess what? All of the cops, all of these judges, government officials, they're plucked out from our society. And we need to educate the society and, of course, hold accountable those who are already in those positions, right? And expose them or lift them up.
Nice one,
in
Pariah.
the right place. But, you know, ultimately, it's parallel with the culture war. That's how I look at it. And so for those who want to say, oh, you're not a real auditor and get all nasty about it, I would just say, why don't you go out and educate people on our rights? Why don't you go out and do an audit yourself and show us how it's really done?
Hey, Zach, Greg just said, Stevens, he's a super chat. He said that Zach is great. Best when auditing government over public. Love you, Zach. So he thinks you're awesome. He loves you.
The curse killed his phone.
Oh
Has
no.
to pass, ladies and gentlemen. No, I choose not to do dispensers and things like that. I have a total different focus. Everyone's got their path and journey. And a lot of people do watch those videos, including me, by the way. So, oh, my phone just died. My phone died. It is dead. Here, I'm going to charge my phone. Fortunately, I have this battery. Always carry extra batteries. If you're doing this work, always, always, always. I got 79% left.
Yeah, he's cursed. Now we can't even hear him.
Maybe 25,000 milliwatts or whatever it's called. Here, so I got to unplug the power from this. Here, hold on. There we go. Let me know if the sound.
Perfect.
Public will make
Oh
more
my
rules
God, this
not
is
needed.
this is the best day ever.
Okay. Now the thing is,
Yeah.
so many people, they get very paranoid about being filmed in public, and we got flock cameras everywhere. We got cameras everywhere. We're
I
being
know what
tracked
tomorrow's video is going to be.
So again, everyone's got their path.
It's just going to be a montage of us laughing.
My
Hero trip.
is I'm an investigative journalist who
Definitely.
specializes in speaking at public meetings and asking the questions of the corruption directly to the alleged corrupt politicians, and also to investigate and expose corrupt politicians.
I'm going to put in the
whether
fact
they're
that he
mayors,
lost
they're
the
senators,
the
assembly
evidence.
men,
He
assembly
lost
women,
the
or councilmen,
the
councilwomen.
traffic.
So they
And that Leroy's phone died.
Oh, that's
All right, so thanks everyone for sticking with me. They should be breaking
all
for lunch
due
soon. We
to
got
the
1,052 people in this live. We got 1,097 likes. Please hit that like button as well, and please share this everywhere. Here we got another caller coming in here, as we're going to get close to wrapping up for lunch, and we can get a statement from Sean, and he can share if he would like, or maybe he doesn't want to mid-trial. If he doesn't, I understand that as well. And someone wrote, love you, Leroy. Keep up the good fight. Thank you. Again, I can't see the names. It's like Jakey, looks like. And Judge disallowed video. Oh, he disallowed video, but he allowed how about to share that with you? Now, mine is a very uneducated one. And when I say that, because I'm not in the courtroom hearing the testimony, but I do know the facts of the case. You know,
Okay.
That's unequivocal. Yeah. So the fact is, it should have been dismissed. No brainer.
Yeah, right.
They're wasting resources of a prosecutor and secretaries and court officers. And
Oh, that was me
liaisons
taking this to the live because he got another call, and I wanted to, and I'm listening to it.
Attempt to make a point, to attempt to say we're not going to let him get out of our thumb. No, he's trying to get out.
I
of our
got
thumb.
one head. I got an earbud in under one headphone listening to Leroy's live,
and that's what they're doing, ladies
and
gentlemen.
then I've got
connected
my headphones on so I can listen to us
there.
in the
Is he gonna have a
chat.
problem with the camera? Hey, Brinks, we got 1,000 people. We're looking at your truck. No one's going to take your money. We promise. So, someone calling in here. Okay. All right. Welcome, caller. You're live on Leroy Truth. What's your name? Where are you from? And what would you like to share of freedom?
Hey, how you doing, Leroy? Paul from Maryland.
Hey, Paul. Good to connect.
Hey, I got a question. Why didn't Sean take a jury trial?
I don't know the answer to that. My guess is it wasn't eligible because of the charge. I don't know that for a fact, though, but I'll ask him when he gets down here.
We're caught up.
But
We're
I
at
think
the speed.
The charge was
we're
one
at his
that
lot.
was not eligible. But we'll I'll find out definitively, though.
Okay, yeah, because that's crazy if you can't get a jury trial. Because knowing that those judges, they all know each other. They all know each other. The cops know each other. The DAs, they all go out and have drinks together and lunch.
Right, yeah, they're all part of the club that we ain't in. Hey, welcome everyone. We got 1,136 people in the live. Please smash that like button, everybody. Hey, you got any updates for us right now? Here, hold on, caller. We got some. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go live until lunch. But do you have anything you could tell me off camera about? Can you tell me without the mic because they wouldn't hear you? No, you can tell me from there, but don't come closer so they don't hear you. Hold on, everybody.
If we can't hear it, I think he's making up stories.
Yep.
No, 12th man. That's a Brinks truck. Okay, they're saying Fahey's on the stand now.
Okay. All right. So we got some updates. So yeah, you're off camera, and I don't think you can hear them. So these are important updates. Is they were doing things with Taheem to try to hem Taheem up, but that's past now, and Sean is now grilling and questioning the first Groton police officer and the arresting officer. All right, and Sean, according to this unknown gentleman who just came on scene, he said Sean is doing well. Okay, I appreciate that update. Okay, all right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Sounds good. Me too. He said he had to get a haircut. Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
Ernst the saddened
Right.
just 1,052 people in that live stream. And remember,
What's that?
Sean has 1 million subscribers. Do you see the
We'll see.
disconnect?
We'll talk to Sean later. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you mine. And my number, by the way, 305, because it's on my live as well. 305. Oh, hold on. We got Sean coming out now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for lunch
Guys,
break.
We're
And
quiet
we've
for
been
this.
getting updates throughout the time. So, Sean, we have over 1,100 people on here. And so, what would you like to share? Vinny's been doing a great job with updates to him as well.
To him as well.
Oh, for fuck's
It's heavy. So thank you guys for watching on Leroy Truth Investigations channel, the live coverage of the trial. I appreciate it. Listen, at the end of the day, I'll say this. I'm not an attorney, so it's a lot harder than it looks. But I knew that. At the end of the day, what's going on is
It sounds like he's losing.
it's gonna come. This case is gonna come down
He
to
is.
Let's hold our commentary, guys.
Is the private road sign what the prosecution, State's Attorney Fahey, is alleging? Their whole case is the private road sign, dead end, no turnaround, is that a sign that indicates I shouldn't enter the property? And we all know that's not the case. So it's going to come down to the judge, Judge Guinari, whether the judge or not, if the judge decides to say that private road sign, because I did see that sign, I read it, I acknowledged it. The no trespassing sign, remember the private property no trespassing sign was in the brush. It was in the brush. It was in the woods. So that clearly wasn't visible, right? So what it comes down to is
You
the
still
judge has to make
saw
a
it.
decision on whether I couldn't believe it. The state's like they think that private road dead end no turnaround sign is a no trespassing sign. I guess that's the case, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the chat. Is a private road dead end no turnaround no sign? Is that a sign that prohibits people or puts people on notice to not enter the property? Let me know what you guys think. And B, listen. I want to. It means the road is privately maintained. That's what I thought, and you can't turn around. That's what they're saying. That's literally what they're saying in court. The whole prosecution is based on the private road dead end no turnaround. So if the judge concludes that is some sort of signage that I should have known not to pass, absolutely not. Hell no. Could a Girl Scout sell cookies? Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, guys, that's the case. So there's really not much I could do. I mean, I'm getting hammered legally on every turn, listen, I gotta say, when you guys watch this video, listen, I'm gonna win. That's all that matters. I'm kind of like, missing layups and missing the three. I'm missing in there. I'm missing when it comes to like rules of evidence and hearsay and all this other stuff. It's a lot different practicing and real life. But
Yeah, it's almost
it doesn't
as
matter
if
what
you
I
need
do.
a lawyer.
It's going to be up to the judge. The state's whole case, they're saying their position is that the private road dead end no turnaround sign is a no trespassing sign. That's the case. Yes or no? That's the case. Will the judge allow body worn camera? No, he says it's hearsay. No body worn camera footage.
How is it hearsay when that's unequivocal evidence? That's literally the perfect witness. It's objective.
I can ask them questions. I can't. It's hearsay, and he won't allow body camera footage. He won't allow any video footage in. But I can ask them questions about it, and I'm gonna testify. So I'm at the end of this, I'm going to be testifying, and I think I'm my best witness. That, yeah, I will acknowledge. Yeah, he's making it seem like he's like they were obviously posted, right? Well, I mean, we're wasting time here. I could just tell you, I saw the sign. Play this clip, Attorney Fahey. I saw the private road dead end no turnaround sign. That's the sign I saw. I saw it. But that's not a sign that I thought.
What does that say?
But I believe even the trespassing sign is not on his property. He owns that whole property. He does. He does. He owns that whole property. Fahey is here. He got into an altercation with one of my supporters, and then also with Scalzo Photo. I heard. I'm gonna go talk to him right now. So,
when you went out, I was calling you.
what happened? Oh, I want to talk to Scalzo.
It seemed like you were upset.
Oh yeah, I got sort of. I voluntarily left as he was kicking me out. So I.
Who was kicking you out?
I think it was the assistant prosecutor.
My buddy Scalzo got kicked out of the courthouse.
Well, I don't want to. I might have to plead the fifth here, but I looked up the law, and technically, I did not. He said I was like you were tampering with the witnesses. I looked at the law. No, I'm not. Tampering with witnesses requires a physical threat, requires false information, a number of different things, which I never did.
I think they were trying to say.
You are not an attorney.
Which I didn't.
Do he not know that?
Intimidate a witness. So
You're like the most gentle guy in the world.
Wait, just say what happened.
Okay.
He thinks he knows enough to get himself through the case.
I know. I want
Having a discussion.
I want to know what law school these idiots went to. Make sure I know not to go
You're
there.
not going to do anything about them talking over there, and harassment and all that stuff. And then Scalzo.
Who did you refer when you said talking to who?
Us, like just talking, just us talking, like on the other.
Not a totally irrelevant situation.
There's a person singing an 11-pound cake song in the hallway.
Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his.
Ooh.
Okay, guys. Here's what I want right now before we go back to this.
Mhm.
Your thoughts on what Sean just said. I was listening to it. I stepped away. He is so full of shit right now.
He know he's
Oh,
losing.
yes.
He know he is losing. So he comes out trying to play it all nice. Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. And saying I'm missing 3-pointers, 2-pointers. No, dude, you're losing. The prosecution is beating you. Is what
Listen,
they're doing.
Sean, you are the equivalent of a JV middle school basketball team playing the Harlem Globetrotters. Okay? They are dunking on you in spectacular ways.
Okay, this is almost like the what is it? How can I put it? This is almost the prosecution is Tom Brady, and he's just a simple backup quarterback, and Tom Brady is beating him.
No, he's a backup quarterback for a peewee football team.
A backup.
Exactly.
Backup.
And it could be Tom Brady either from the Patriots or from the Bucks, either or. He's still getting beat.
I'm just saying, this is not. He is not going to win. He is not. Even he's admitted, like, well, I didn't think it applied to me. You know it applies to you.
You know what? Before you play the video again, take a good look at Leroy Truth. Who do he look like for you? Who do he look like just standing there with the hat on and the teeth showing?
Mr. Ed on a bad day?
No. Do anybody know who Rudy Giuliani is?
Yes.
He looks
Over
like
New York
just
lawyer
from that angle. He looks
and mayor.
just from that angle. He looks like Rudy Giuliani.
Lemon pound cake.
Sean, you can't sing. And this government who can't sing.
That in the hallway. I was guilty.
As your pretend defense attorney, we don't know. We haven't identified this man yet who was singing that song yet.
Oh wait. I also singing bad boys, what you gonna do? I appreciate that. That's good information right there.
Yeah, so and then I mean one comment. Before I was supposed to leave, I said to Fahey, I think I just made a comment. Should I admit this comment or not?
Yeah, okay, before you do, the gentleman, one of your supporters, he came down here immediately upon the assault that Fahey did when he allegedly went out of control and shared with my audiences.
I responded to Fahey acting out of control. And I made
the comment. You see his temper?
Yes, you clearly have anger problems. And then I may or may not have made a comment that you assaulted Sean twice.
Well, he did assault me. Wait, he assaulted me 3 times.
And then the assistant attorney storms up and he's like, "You stop talking now. You shut your mouth. You stop talking. Go to court or leave. You say one more word other than yes." And I may have said a few more words on my way out. I don't remember what they were. No threats.
What if you spoke in Latin? Would that have also gotten you kicked out?
Just comments just into the air.
It's like kicking out a swan.
Witnesses all over the hallway, and I was making a comment that Fahey had already intimidated. I didn't know he intimidated.
He threatened the guy. He said, "I'm going to have my friends, according to the man, allegedly, I'm going to have my friends find your license plate. And they're going to go get you." Something along those lines.
That's more than allegedly. That's an actual factual something.
But the thing is, when he knows he's right, he gets really into it, right? So he was actually given multiple opportunities to either leave or go back. No, it was multiple. It was definitely multiple. Multiple opportunities.
He's the prosecutor here.
Sorry,
You're not my
sorry.
You're not my
Multiple opportunities to either leave.
No,
Or go back to the courtroom.
only told me one time.
I'm telling you.
No, that's as I was leaving.
No, you have multiple
All
opportunities.
right, anyway, moving on.
Look, but when Scalzo knows he's
Just for
right.
the record, I was giving one. He said, "You leave now. We're going to court." And I on my way out. I said, "Okay, on my way out." And I just kept talking as I was leaving. I was already leaving at that point. He didn't give me multiple anything. And for the record, never made any threats, no false. No, I never tried to intimidate him not to become a witness. Anything, all the criteria of the tampering with a witness law, I do not fit at all. So it's just for the record.
All right, and you were,
Don't hire Vinny as your attorney ever.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
He did not give me multiple warnings. It was one, and then I was leaving.
Here, I want you to give the final statement because so what actually happened? Because you were the person. So everyone disregard whatever Vinny said. Gentlemen and ladies of the jury.
The Cliff Notes is I was just responding to Fahey, former officer, retired, getting upset and agitated. And I simply said, well, clearly has anger problems there. And I may have said something like, "Oh, you assaulted Sean twice." And then
Thank you, Nikki Red.
I have to stop talking.
You said that to who? You said that to Fahey. He assaulted Sean twice, or you said it to the prosecutor?
I didn't say directly to Fahey. I said something like Fahey assaulted Sean twice. I didn't say directly to him. It was more like in the ether. And then the attorney came up to me and said, "I can't talk about that because for whatever reason." I'm like, I think I said okay, and then I started leaving. So technically, as I was leaving voluntarily, he says, "Trooper, escort him out." So I was leaving voluntarily and getting kicked out at the same time. So I just kept talking.
It sounds like Sean at Fahey's house, the same thing. And listen, Miller, you're walking and leaving, and you were still the trooper was called on you.
Right, and the trooper he knew his nonsense. He's like,
Hey, NCR.
Yes.
They get the building, but he was nice, but he knew that I didn't do anything wrong.
If Sean loses this case, is he facing any jail time?
This other man, again, allegedly,
90 days.
Allegedly, you know, he made contact with him. Fahey made contact. Hey, Sean. Fahey made contact with the guy. You know why Fahey
Leroy
made contact with the guy?
Truth is facing 5
Sean,
years.
You know why Fahey made contact with that guy when he was supporters? Because he was watching
Okay, so
my live, and the guy who he got pissed off at had said he knew Fahey for years.
not Fahey,
and
but
he said
Sean would be
something about
facing
Fahey.
90 days in
And that's when
the
this guy is going into the
Connecticut
courtroom.
Correctional
Fahey comes up to
Facility.
him and is like, "You don't know me. I don't know you. I'm watching you. You know, with all those people downstairs or something."
Watching?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Fahey.
Yeah, he's been watching the live all morning.
That was French, by the way.
Yep.
I know he's a garbage human being.
You are a piece of shit, vile human being. And if you didn't have that badge on that day, and you're not a law enforcement officer, and you spit in my face again, do it. See what happens to you.
Oh, Sean, quit acting tough. It's not a good look for you.
Obviously,
I mean,
you're not a
such-
cop anymore. So,
I mean-
because if any other man spit in my face like you did, you coward, I would have handled it without the justice system.
Oh,
We
oh,
would've
is that a
handled it
threat?
mano
Is that a
mano.
threat?
But within the law.
Don't let the
on
lawyer
the
see that. That's a
We don't
threat.
know anything about reasonable force, but whatever.
And for the record,
Please let the prosecution see this.
Fahey, I'm gonna be posting that video of you stomping out that guy's head. You POS.
That's the thing that people don't get.
Search journalism.
Sergeant Fahey is the dirtbag.
Remember
He's
now,
the guy
these
that
are journalists,
sees the
guys.
time.
These are
He's the
so-called
guy that-
journalists.
A literal, and that's not. I think that might be a factual statement at this point. With he's just an anger. His anger.
For defamation. Watch this. Ready? You are a criminal. You're a criminal. I don't care if you've been convicted of anything. You're still a criminal. Sue me for it. You're a criminal.
And the reason why I got a little upset in the hallway is because
Isn't he a criminal also?
it's because no,
Yes.
Fahey still doesn't understand that he is not.
I do
the
say,
victim.
isn't he a
He was
criminal
the
also?
aggressor, former, and he doesn't understand it.
Aggressive. It's not my channel, so I don't really care.
Oh, so
Sean
you don't
know
care
he's
about getting your
losing
friend's
his
channel
case. That's why he
demonetized
left
or
on
taken
Facebook.
down?
It's okay. He's such a little wimp. He's like this tall. He's just a wimp. You're a wimp.
He looked about your height, Sean, in that video. So shut up.
Fahey is a powerful name. Lemon pound cake. Somebody wants pound cake.
So,
You've been live this whole time?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was on.
And you've been keeping 1,000 people in.
Yeah.
1,100 people in.
That's why I need the YouTube algorithms. That's all I need, Sean. YouTube algorithms, and my channel will explode. Yeah. And so anyway, you see a different side of Sean. He's
No, you see the real
But
Sean.
saying the F word
That's
on my
what
channel
people are
doesn't, of course,
seeing right now. That is the real Sean Paul Reyes.
wasn't done in the beginning. So
That
he's
is not
welcome to
the
express himself fully
activist,
here.
the journalist,
You see a different side
the
of
First
Sean.
Amendment auditor.
So again,
That
all
is
statements
the
are
real
made
Sean
against Fahey
Reyes.
are alleged.
The man who is
I mean, a
making
woman is innocent
threats. The
until proven
man who is a
guilty in a court of law.
coward.
We don't know if Fahey is in fact a bag of dirt or a dirtbag. That was just a metaphor, and it's satire. It's more of it's like a.
Oh, it's just a satire now. Okay.
It's not like we don't know if it's a factual.
Yes,
Oh,
man.
he's trying to
Matt
clean
the
it up.
Husky. Max the Husky. I'm sorry.
In human form, we don't know that, but it's just we're just being humorous. That's all. So for legal reasons.
All right. So,
It sounds like he's trying to clean it up.
He clearly has anger problems. In my
He's
opinion.
trying to. He's trying to.
Sean 3 times, separate occasions. The state police do nothing.
I'm failing
That's where
miserably.
we started this whole thing. The state police did absolutely nothing along the way. And now
Yeah, he trying to walk everything back what was just said.
The whole saga is about 3 years long. That's what they don't get.
Craziness, everyone. Craziness. So we're gonna go to lunch now, and I so appreciate everyone joining me. We've been live for what, over 3 hours, maybe close to 3.5 hours now. And got to get some food, get some hydration. And before we go, everyone, I so appreciate you spending some time with me. You're huge supporters of Sean. He's incredible. He's one of the best in the biz. Also one of the best in the biz. The Exposure Report with David Snow. Please subscribe to him. Scalzo Photo, who you just heard from, who was kicked out of the entire building. And also,
guys,
Vinny.
We're going to end this
Subscribe to
stream.
yours truly, Leroy Truth. Help me get to that next 70,000 mark on the way to 100,000, on the way to 1 million, because I want all my team to have 1 million plus. I want all of us, all of you to have 1 million plus, so that
I want to do something nice for really cool news when we end this.
Corruption we are exposing, more and more of the world can see, because the first step is you got to expose it. Then you got to hold them accountable by showing them the truth. That's the bottom line. So I got 1,136 people in here.
Okay, so
and thank you so much.
Really cool news. I'm on there every night. They are doing an all marathon, waiting for updates on the Lane Myers
Sean
out
will
of
do a live
Arizona.
after the end of day one trial.
Jim Finch is hosting it right now.
He thought it would wrap up today, but it may not. So
please, Cicero, post the link to really cool news. I was going to post it myself, but if you can post it, thank you.
I'm not sure if I'll be live again after. Just stay tuned in case I am.
They had me.
But please,
they're having a crying session outside the courtroom.
Notifications on, so in case I do go live again, you'll get the notification.
Go over to really cool news right now.
Awesome. I want to thank
after this ends and say NCR raid or NCR curse. Do something nice. Let him know I'm sending you guys there.
It keeps the sun off it and it reflects off it, so it's pretty cool. So God bless you all, and please.
He's doing body cams right now. Wait for updates from our in-court correspondent, Judy. You got this.
It's been deleted 5 times by Mayor Brian Stack as I've been exposing his corruption. I'm rebuilding again. I've had over 2.1 million views last 28 days. I got close to 5,000 subscribers. Please follow me. Hit the favorites on there as well. Subscribe to me here. And stay tuned, because I am scheduled for my next hearing in the false felony charge against me, August 17th. This coming Monday. I'm looking at 5 years in state prison. Sean has been awesome. He's been
Sean's looking at 90. You're looking at 5.
The story. He did a phenomenal fundraiser, raised $9,000.
Quick question, NCR.
That was
yes,
incredibly generous of him to do for my legal defense.
He spent 90 days in jail. Does he go to jail right then and there, or does he go to jail right then and there, or does he have like some time to clear things up? Then he goes to jail.
It's up to the judge. And then he can try to appeal the case and get the verdict overturned and appealed, or appeal it so he can get it overturned. But
either way, he got to serve those 90 days.
He's going to serve those 90 days. And Leroy ended his stream.
I mean, the judge could do just like he did Chili. Remember, the judge just put Chili in jail. No, You're going now.
Yeah, so I can do some flamingo dances while you guys head over to really cool news, because I'm going to end it here. I will go back live if Leroy comes back, but if you guys could show some love to really cool news, really, Jim, he puts out the really cool newspaper. He puts out the website. He has the channel. Right now, they're doing a all-day marathon of drunk girls and waiting on updates for the Lane Myers case.
Drunk girls.
Where they may or may not try to marry me off to the drunk girls against my will.
I mean, is it drunk girls up your alley though? Well, they got to be gothy drunk girls, right?
I don't get a say in what they do. They just do it. But yeah, I'm gonna throw out some flamingo dances and then we're gonna end it. So you guys could just unmute yourself when the video plays so you can talk over it, because I will have to remove the music when I edit it, because they'll flag it. But I want the Russian people to see this.
I mean,
Boys, you can unmute your mics and talk over this because this is the only way you can have some audio over it because
I just want to say I had a really good time today. For my
thank you, Mr.
birthday.
Thomas.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Happy birthday.
They're gonna send you some flamingo views.
I mean, birthday, I get a chance to watch you dance. Now I get a chance to watch you dance in the flamingo, outfit.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple more. Yes, yes. I die every time. You guys enjoy it.
Yes. Get the super tested now.
I mean, do you still own that flamingo outfit?
Yes, yes, I do.
Oh Lord, he's spanking it.
Yes, I still have that costume. I own the costume. It was not rented. I have to patch it up, but I still own it.
Patch it up. You've been wearing it too much now?
Well, during the 4th of July, I did flamingo dancing in it, and I ripped out the crotch for my powerful dancing.
Yeah, okay.
Can't help. I got a fucking meat hammer down there.
Okay, now, didn't nobody ask that question? That's too much information.
Well, I am the reincarnation of Rasputin. You should know this, comrade. You should know this, comrade. Besides, we have good time. We have party. We make nice party. We curse Leroy Truth on air. You curse him. You good man. You do good party.
I know he got cursed by 3 people, and one of them was a Southerner. And when they cuss you out, they gonna curse you.
Ooh, you got the mean curse too. One more, and then we're ending the stream. Yes, yes, I know. Hope on. Yeah. We had a. So.
No, I really just dollar bills thrown at you now.
Okay, so.
You just need dollar bills thrown at you now.
All right, so Nikki Red, Lane is a auditor / activist, whatever you want to call himself, out of Arizona. He went to a university there, found a person who works there, says she's a public official, starts harassing her and her husband, gets arrested, goes to trial, takes a plea deal, has violated his probation conditions, and now is trying to say that he wants his probation to change and he didn't violate it because they can't tell him what to do and who he can talk to. So now they're having the trial today to see if they're going to revoke his probation or change it or just keep his ass in jail until his next trial date. So on that note, folks, I want to thank Damien. I want to thank Mr. Thomas. I also want to thank Maleficent. I also want to thank the person from Appalachia. Y'all are some legends. Y'all legends. Y'all cursed them live on the air.
Are you still gonna post the video of us? Are you still gonna?
Yes.
Are you still gonna post the short of us cursing him?
I'm gonna try to make it into a full video. I'm gonna try to make it a full video.
Because I really enjoyed it. Because I was tempted to call again, but maybe if you go live again, if you're taking calls, I'll call again.
All right, folks, and I will see you all over at Really Cool News.